Hello and welcome. Hi. What's going on, everybody? Well, that's my fucking. Hang on, that's my notepad. Hang on. Don't look at that. That's my modern. Let me pull up this. My heart rate goes through the fucking roof every time I like accidentally show something like that. I'm like, oh my god, no, they've seen it. They've seen my secrets. Yeah, dangerous XMLs. Hang on, let me pull up my Moobot. It's because I leave my display captions because I forget. Here, the raffles up as well, guys. I leave my display capture on, then I forget. Let me put XCOM 2 on. But plus, thank you. I'm trying to like, you can see I'm trying to feverishly mod this item in before we started there, which I'm gonna try and see if I can actually get it to work right now. Feverishly trying to mod something in for the start of this weekend, you see. Did it work? Yes, it did work. Lovely. Lovely, we get to try this today. Okay, interesting. Wait a minute. That doesn't apply minus 30 aim to you all the time, right? No, it should just be with sabers. Anyway, welcome. Welcome. We've got, yeah, well, cat's out of the bag. I added some new rockets today. How you doing? Nice, classy emote there, Incredon. I see you become an egg sub. Congratulations. Did you do that yourself, or did you get gifted one? How is everyone? I'm going alright. I can't speak for chat, but I'm going alright. Very excited to be back doing more. You kind of caught in the middle there. Suddenly, I'm like, caught off guard. But I'm very excited to be here today playing some more XCOM 2 campaign, but multiplayer. The AI is alive! !AI in chat if you're confused. But the basic thing is we're going to be playing against some human opponents again today in our XCOM campaign. We've been playing against a human opponent last weekend when we started this campaign. Her name is Jamble. She is hot and she is my wife. And she has mauled. As you can see, she's absolutely mauled the XCOM roster. Here's the wounds. And then we only have to go to the memorial to see there's already a great many paintings up already. How do I go over to them? Like this. Poor troubleshooter. They're over here. She has mold? No, she doesn't have mold. She mauled them. Because she did quite well. We played like, what, I think 5 or 6 missions so far. A very long gate crasher. A bunch of other ones where she's been destroying a lot of our soldiers. But we've only lost 1 mission so far. We did lose a terror mission against her. Do we have a mission on the deck right now? I think I left it before we scanned again. Yeah. We definitely left it before there was another mission up. We just did one. I can't remember the last mission we did. Oh yeah, I did. It was the underground sewers, of course. Underground sewers mission we did, where we had to destroy the transmitter. Who's playing as the AI? Well, I'm hoping it'll be Jam again, but she might. She's having a bit of a sleep in, so it might not be her if she doesn't want to. I might have to get someone else this today. Not Wispy. Is your mom gonna be the AI tonight? No, she isn't. Blade Tycon asks, can a human even stand against the superior intellect of the Advent hive mind? I mean, so far, yes. I made some changes as well, as you've seen one of them there with the Rocket 2 today. We played our Long War yesterday. I used Rocketeers in Long War, and I was inspired to change the Rockets today, because the Rockets have not been very useful, honestly. Like, the Javelins are, like, core once you get later into OVA. They're really good. But the other Rockets, the earlier Rockets, I think I kind of over-nerfed. You know, and never really gave much love. So I've kind of changed rockets around. I'm going to talk about that before we start a mission up. I buffed Reaper's stealth as well. I buffed Reaper's stealth to be better. So, I unnerfed it. So normally in XCOM 2, Reapers are like much stealthier units than normal soldiers. I nerfed that. When I was playing against the AI in OVA, because I was like, you know, whatever, it's kind of dumb. Like, Reapers just, like, are really easy to exploit that, and doesn't really make any sense. So I kind of got rid of it. And that was fine against the AI. Against a human opponent, though, I think I agree with chat that to make the Reapers, you know, stealth-focused abilities and stealth class theme useful, I think it'd be better to have the Reapers just have their vanilla stealth radius again, which is like half or something. So I've tried to fix that. I don't know if I fixed it in the right place. It might not have worked today. Do I even have a Reaper today? No, I'm finding the Skirmisher first, so we might not even see Reaper today. But I did try to fix it so that they are like back down to like a 5 concealment radius instead of a 9 or whatever. So we'll see if that worked or not. I forget where I nerfed it, so I forget where to unnerf it. Apart from that, I buffed the Resistance's AKs to be like the same as a normal assault rifle. That'll be interesting if we get another Haven mission, because SWF also did some really awesome updates to the direct control mod. It is now in the workshop. You can go and get it for yourself on the workshop and try it out, along with something like Parsec to do remote hot seating as I'm doing. And yeah, one of the updates to direct control is the resistance turn in Haven Assaults can now be played by XCOM, which is really cool. Well, by anyone, but by XCOM is how I'd be doing it, so that's really cool. Other cool updates as well. The mod will be slicker, as we'll see today. All pretty cool stuff. Other than that, yeah, just mainly the rocket thing. I changed. So let me tell you what I changed about the rockets real quick here. So yeah, I just noticed that I don't use rockets at all, which is a shame because it's such a cool mod, you know, for one, to not get used, and for two, it's just like, kind of like, you know, why have this mod in the game if they've been nerfed to a point where I don't think they're useful anymore compared to like just bringing grenades. So what I've done now is I've changed things around. We're going to try it out today. It's a little bit of a mid-campaign edition, but we're going to try it out today. So for a start, the problem with rockets was that their damage, I wanted them to be in the game, not just as like grenades, but different. But originally when I put the rocket launcher mod into OVA, what I wanted was for it to be an anti-armor thing. So, you know, call me an idiot, call me a grognard, but for OVA, the way I ended up balancing things is that armored units, you know, this is the combined arms pervert in me. Armored enemy units like enemy mechs, enemy sectopods, things like that, like, there are these really heavily armored units where, unlike vanilla XCOM, in OVA, XCOM soldiers don't really have a lot of access easily to shred. You know, grenades don't really shred that easily. It's not as easy, you don't get like shred perks on your gunners or anything. It's not easy to just shred armor off like that and like, boop, it's gone. Like, there are sources of it, but it's much more difficult to get. So instead the idea was these enemies would have lots of armor and health, but instead you would be wanting to use pierce weapons that are like anti-armor weapons specifically. And one of those weapons, of course, was the rocket. The rocket launcher was intended to be used in like an anti-tank kind of capability, right? You know, call me weird, that's how I like to balance it for OVA, and that's how I've been playing it. And we all know about, you know, fighting the 6 armor sectopods and, you know, pulling out the javelin rockets to pierce through that armor, right? Because they ignore armor. Snipers, rifles ignore a bit of armor as well, that kind of thing, yada yada. But the problem was, in practice, that it meant, you know, rockets had high damage to defeat those enemy, you know, mechs and shit, and they had high pierce, so they would just kill whatever they touched. So then the radius couldn't be too big. It had to be the trade-off of an anti-armor, you know, weapon can't also be an anti-area weapon, you know what I mean? But then in the end, I think having the radius down on like 3 tiles was just making them, a couple of their scatter, just not very useful. They just weren't very good. They just miss all the time. Yeah, just not super useful, and I think especially against player-controlled enemies who are always going to be scattered, it's going to be very hard to make these things ever seem like worth bringing for the minus weight. You know, they lower your mobility when you bring them and all this shit. So instead, oh, and I can already see I gotta fix the mobility on the Sabos. I'll fix it afterwards. They're gonna be a little bit lighter than they're meant to be. So instead, what I've done basically is I've started to use the extra rocket types in the config. This is a very quick thing I've done this morning, so we'll fix the balancing as we go. But to basically split up the rocket's role to be more versatile. So what does that mean? So rather than it being that the one standard rocket is just kind of meant to do everything, you know, be anti-armor and anti-kill whatever, we split it up. So now the standard rocket is more like a fragmentation rocket. I might buff the radius up even more. We'll test it out today. But we've already given it a buff of an extra like tile of radius. It's a 4 radius now instead of 3. And it's got less damage now. It doesn't pierce anymore. It's got like 1 shred. But, you know, the trade-off is it has higher AoE now. So it'll be easier to actually hit, and you'll be able to hopefully hit multiple things at once. 4 might be a little bit of a low radius today. If we still think they're pretty not good, might buff it up to 5. Now that the damage is lowered. And that's going to be more like a long war rocket. It's going to be like an XCOM 1 rocket, where they're basically just fragmentation. They're here to blow a bunch of shit up, but not really, like, kill any one unit particularly that easily. You know what I mean? Because remember that this damage on the right is also going to be lower if you scatter away from the target because of damage fall off. Are Saber rockets real IRL? Yeah, I believe so. They don't look like this, but I don't know what the tire things are about. But yeah, like anti-armor like rockets. I don't know about Sabo specifically fired out of a rocket launcher, but I know it's a tank shell. Definitely a warhead. Anyway, I don't know if it's specifically Sabo is what you call armor-piercing warheads out of like a Carl Gustav or something. I don't know. I know AP though is a thing. Heat is quite popular as well. So what we're going to do with then is splitting up is the rocket standard is like the frag rocket, and you're going to have the Saber rocket. And the idea of the Saber rocket, and if you didn't know this, the Iridar's rocket launcher mod has like a dozen different rocket types, like so many. These are the normal looking ones. There are napalm rockets, gas rockets, thermobaric rockets, there's like a black hole rocket, there's even a nuke rocket. Like no shit, there is a nuke rocket. Which is literally like a tactical nuke. And they can all be configured their own ways. The tactical nuke rocket can even be configured that once you arm it, it just goes off after a certain number of turns, even if you haven't fired it. And shit like that. Yeah, there's like a napalm rocket that literally like spreads the fire. Like there's a napalm rocket, you fire it, and it's like a flush as well. So all the enemies you hit with the napalm rocket get like flushed to like run around, like on fire. And then there's a chance that they spread the fire to other enemies that they go near. Yeah, so it's definitely, you know, I never configured these for OVA. I might end up going through and actually starting to put some of them into play to make the rocket launcher more useful. Because the other thing I've done as well is I'm going to reverse a house rule I always use for the disposables. Disposables were the first rocket launcher mod before we had rocket launchers themselves. And the way the disposable rocket launchers work is you don't need a launcher, they're just a tube you put on your back. It's like a disposable camera, okay? Like the film's already in there, or in this case the rocket's already in there. You shoot it one time, it's done. And I basically put a thing on where I was like, alright, to use one of these, you know, we imagine it takes up 2 item slots. So if you bring in an RPG disposable, you've got to only bring and no other items. And that was fine for balancing, but in practice, we just never used disposable rocket launchers again. Ever again. They were just never used again. Because it was always, you couldn't fit it in your squads, and it was always better to just bring, like, you know, a medkit and a grenade rather than an RPG. Plus the other things that made them weak we just talked about. And ultimately, once the main rocket launchers come in again, you just never used RPGs again. So I've decided I'm going to reverse that. We're going to see, especially against players, we're going to see about, you know, we're just going to bring them as the game allows it, which is you can bring an RPG and you bring every item as well. Okay? So we're just going to mix it up like that. And then RPGs are hopefully also useful again in the sense that they have been buffed in the exact same way as the HE rockets, is that they are fragmentation. They are, again, exact same stats. Lower damage again, and they've lost their pierce, but they have higher radius. And again, we'll just balance them the exact same way as we do these. So that's the idea today. So maybe you'll see us, maybe we'll take, like, when we don't want to take a full level rocket launcher, we might bring some disposable launchers on people's backs. Maybe we'll bring a few of these around the squad, Rifleman AT. And we'll probably balance them as we go, you know, like I said, but that's the idea today. Anyway, so I forgot really explaining anyway, though. So the Sabo, sorry. So the Sabo is the anti-tank, anti-armor alternative now that you bring. So now the point of the rocket launcher, essentially, especially compared to the disposable, why bring a rocket launcher over disposable, is that, can rookies equip a rocket? I think rookies can equip disposables, but not rocket launchers. So the thing about a rocket launcher is it's going to be versatility. You can bring different kinds of rockets for different things. And you can pass them around as well. And so the thing about the Sabo rocket is that it's actually not an AoE weapon. When is the first mission, says Badab? What do you mean, Badab? The Sabo rocket is actually like a targeted attack, as I understand it. It's like taking a shot with your rifle. But as a trade-off, the damage is going up. You know, the damage is like what the old rocket's damage was. The damage is up. It's got really high pierce. So if it hits a target, there's a pretty good chance it's going to kill or nearly kill, like a mech or something, you know what I mean? It's going to fuck it up. The thing to note when it says -30 aim up here is that's referring to this rocket has a -30 chance to hit. Now, why is that the case? Well, the way Iridar coded the Sabo rocket is that it can be fired against anything, but it ignores cover. Which I felt like was probably going to be a bit too strong, because then why wouldn't you just bring Sabos in everyone, the way I've got it set up? Like, you would just bring Sabos and just, like, delete every alien because it ignores cover. Kind of like the Javelins later. But this is meant to be like the early javelin, I guess. But the thing is, you can edit it so that they have an aim bonus against large targets. So what I've done here to kind of, because I couldn't find a way to turn off the ignores cover thing, which I kind of wanted to. So instead what we're going to do is that these rockets will have -30 to hit in general to kind of like nullify out the ignore cover thing, I guess. But basically it's just going to, in practice, it's going to be quite hard to hit a small like infantry target with this Saber rocket. It's going to be kind of difficult. It's not intended for that. You know, maybe you roll, you know, the 33%, you do it if you're desperate, sure, you can try it. But the main point of these is going to be, you're going to get a, like, +30 aim bonus against large targets. So, that should be, I don't know what Iridar is defined as large targets, but my imagining is that should be, like, mechs, berserkers, sectopods, gatekeepers, you know, anything that you would look at and go, oh Christ, and, you know, anything that can't take cover, I'm imagining. So, we'll see if that works today. Chinatown Speed Bump says, is OVA available to the general public, or is it still an alpha, beta, omega, gamma? It's available, but it's like the last version is available. OVA like 1.0 is available on the workshop from when I played it years ago. I've never really updated that collection to what I'm playing now, which is like OVA 2.0 with all the new changes. And that's partly because of laziness. It's also partly because the person who helped me maintain that and build that, E3245, me and him had like a really big falling out last year. So that's not an option for me anymore. So that's another reason I just don't do it. But what I'm thinking I will end up doing at some point if enough people, because I'm gonna release the Gatecrasher of this campaign on YouTube and see how it goes as well. And yeah, I've seen that Vermoin, it's insane. Ammo. What I'm probably gonna do is, I'm thinking next time I try to release an OVA, I'll probably just do like what people do in other games that don't have Steam Workshops do, like Stalker and stuff like that. I'm thinking I'll try and just like make a zip that is like hosted on Google Drive or something, or ModDB, and then you can go and download that and just local install the mods like that. And then that way, you know, as long as the file size isn't too big, as long as it includes all the cosmetics and shit, the file size shouldn't be too big. And then hopefully that way, I can maintain that myself, because I don't fucking understand how to use Steam Workshop, I don't know how to do it. I haven't learned, and then maybe, you know, it's just as easy as download the mods, put it in, install it with AML, or XCOM, you know, Advanced Mod Loader, and then you'll be able to do it that way, you know? Black Viper says, wait a minute, dude, what are you talking about? Yeah, oh, you weren't here when you won a raffle? Yeah, you're in, Black Viper, you're in. Did Skevda and Ricochet level up twice? Huh? No, that's their bond. Unless you mean they level up again. I think they're corporals, I just haven't promoted them yet. Yeah, I just haven't picked their perk yet. Alright, so, all that said, let's get into a mission itself. Because I already started late because I was trying to fix stuff for today and test stuff out. So we just did the sewer mission, which was successful. Last stream was the Terror mission, which we fucking failed against the Chosen Assassin. And the sewer mission, which we won. So, right now, what do we got going on? We've got, yeah, Bradford's warning me I don't have enough soldiers. Thanks, Bradford. Powers and capacity. How is my engineering
Just give the
going?
word and I'll get started, Commander.
My engineering is infirmary 11 days, sure. Infirmary is building, and I don't have enough engineers to spread out everything else just yet. Okay, I'm not building anything in the proving ground right now, am I? There's nothing I really want to build yet. No, because I need Illyrium crystals. I need a supply mission to build a Squire Spark. So we need that to happen. To shappen. Okay. So I can go get the supplies, or I can go unlock the black markets. Someone was asking about mortars and artillery. Yeah, that comes when we get the guerrilla tactics skill. When we build the guerrilla tactics skill, that's when we can get mortar support. Hopefully, I'm going to try to update so we can have the mortars this time as well, chat. The smoke mortars and the HE mortars. I'm going to try to update to the new version on the workshop so we can use those. Though it might change how the A10 is used. But yeah, to get like those juicy support strikes like the A10 airstrike and the little bird reinforcements from last campaign, we need to get the guerrilla tactics school. That's where you buy those things, if you'd forgotten, or if you never knew. If you just see the clips and you're like, oh my god. Okay. Do I want to go get supplies, or do I want to keep healing my soldiers? I can keep just healing at Purple Hospital. My roster's pretty... Oh wow, my roster is fucked. Let's keep healing at the Templar base, I think. That's what we need to do. Holy shit. That infirmary needs to come online so we can lower our wounds.
Progress on the Avatar project. If we're going to slow them down, we'll need to move fast.
Not necessarily, Pope. It depends how I place it. Avatar go up. Avatar go up again. Anxiety.
Everything by the numbers.
Anxiety climbing. Anxiety very climbing. But hey, we got a skirmisher, so that's cool. Exclamation mark raffle. Get your raffles in now, chat. If you want to be the skirmisher, and who doesn't? As our covert operator.
You know them as they were.
Floater.
The soldiers of Advent. Now they are free to choose. If you stay your course, Commander, they will stand with you until the end.
Holy, well, stand, yeah.
My kind were once the puppets of Advent, slaves to the Elders' twisted vision. Now, slowly we are freed, and all who see their bonds broken are driven to fight the Elders with a rage that cannot be stopped.
It's not bad.
By our
I mean,
own hands, we will destroy all that the Elders value. If there are orders you would have us follow, Commander, tell us what must be done.
I don't have any, like, there isn't a lot of shred I have right now, except for, like, if I throw an HE grenade, or, like, use the HE rocket. Like, this would make my HE rockets +1 shred be a +2 instead. It's worth keeping in mind. Modular construction, facility construction speed increased by meh to that.
If you would order us, Commander, we will undertake a new means of disrupting the Elders and their false vision.
False! 18-day supply drop. Okay. I want to get reduced Avatar progress done before the end of the month. Like, I feel like that's important. I think we have time for both. Intel collection is also really good. This is 6 days. I might have time for everything. No. If I want to locate the Reapers as well, can we give the legless skirmisher floater jets for legs? Yeah, I'm kind of thinking about not fixing their legs. I'm kind of thinking about, like, just leaving them as, like, a floater. No soldier for Avatar. Yeah, we need the Templar for that. The Templar has to come up because the Templars are only Sergeant. But you really can't afford to pass off Avatar progress, like, ever. So we probably want to do that. We probably want to, like, heal up the Templar and then send them on this. But we can't do it right now, as is being pointed out. Do I locate the Reapers right now, or do I gather intel first? That would be 6 days for intel collection, 8 days for sabotage. 8 days. So that's 14, and then I could do locate Reapers before the end of the month. Or I could do it the other way around. I could do locate Reapers, intel collection, need sergeants for both. Okay, well then, yeah, what I have to do... You're right, I need a sergeant for this. What I need to do is just gather intel now with some soldiers. Probably get some new rookies to send out and promote them. So can I recruit some new soldiers? Let's go. Dennis Chapernov, yep. You're 20-year-old 20 supplies. And Jack O'Connor? Oh, I see, the names were done wrong, I see. Remy! Ratatouille! And we'll send those covert operators out. Chapernov and Jack O'Connor. And we won't send the soldier, the scientist. I don't mind if they're wounded, they're just rookies. That's fine, they can get a little shot as a treat.
We will work hand in hand with our new allies.
Love it. Love to hear it. So let's go take a look at our new skirmisher. Where is our new... There they are. Coro, Gladius, De Greer. Another De Greer. This was our first skirmisher, I believe, and they were very talented. Can I give you, like... Can I give you, like a jetpack? You get, like, a jump kit, right? Yeah, there's like, a jump kit there, yeah. I guess I should, like, leave it up to whoever wins the raffle if you want to have legs. Or if you want to, like, be a floater. I guess that's, like, on you, right? Like, look at that. Oh, shit. Look at you. X-Archon, yeah. They exist. They exist, man. For sure they do. Let's draw the raffle. And let's find out. So the winner is Tiger Connigs. Tiger Connigs, are you an ex-floater skirmisher, or are you... Do you have legs? It's entirely up to you, and there's no wrong answer. Tiger Connigs. Ex-floater, please, says MMCO. That's not you, you tricked me. Only Tiger Connig may tell me. Floaty time? Okay. Tiger Connigs. Okay, we got some, like, floaty arms, too. What kind of arms can I give you? Give you, like, bare arms. No arms? Rayman mode? Robo arm. Yeah, floaters have robo arms, right? Heavy floaters do. I give you, like, robo arms on both arms. You're like an ex-heavy floater. In Marpat. With your little American flag. Give us those robo arms, yeah. Have ex-heavy floater. That's sick. So I have to do that, and I just have to take away... Oh, it's just like that? Hang on, what if I take away these shoulder pads? Eagle, play the mission! I'm playing the mission! The mission of looking good. Maybe this is just what, like, robotic looks like on the left. I kind of want robotic on both arms, though. That'd be sick. Can I get that? I bet I could get that. You gotta just find it on the, find it on the this mode. Where's the robo arm? That's not possible on Halo Reach mod. Shame. Shame. There's like a prosthetics mod. I'd have to install that, I guess. Okay. Well, I guess you're like... You just have like a cool sleeve on one of your arms. Oh, there's the bare arms I was looking forward for too. Hang on. Decide, Connig. Do you want... Oh my god. Do you want the robo arms, or do you want to be like... This kind of like... Floater Chad? What do you want? This is your choice. There's like X-Archon. X Heavy Floater or X-Archon? Tiger says robo arms? Okay, I respect it. I respect it. I respect that. The robo arms look cool. So you got one robo arm there. I'm just gonna give you like a left shoulder thing to cover this. I can give you like the skirmisher shoulder pad. That's cool. That's awesome. All right, I think you look pretty cool, honestly. I think I can just leave you like that. Do you have any heavy floater looking helmets? The skirmisher helmet's probably as good as you're gonna get, I think. I think they look pretty good. I think we can leave them as that for now. Maybe if they live a long time, we can revisit it in the future. Do we get floaters now? Apparently we do, but they can't fly. But if I give them the shield... Oh god, the fucking shield too. What does a floater look like of a shield? Oh, damn! I don't know how that works, like, aerodynamically, but sure. Sure. Why not? People, why did they get rid of flying in XCOM 2? Cowards. They're cowardly. Oh, I can weapon skin you. I'm gonna weapon skin you as a gun. Name your favorite gun, Tiger. Out of all these, do you want the standard bullpup, or I will give you a cosmetic replacement? Name a gun. Are you a gun person? Like, have you played COD and you were like, I like that gun. Do you have a gun you like the look of? I will let you pick your own gun as well if you like. Give them 2 shields so they have wings. L96. I actually do not know if this mod has an Enfield in it, funnily enough. I actually do not know. I don't see it. I do not think there's an L86 in this mod. British Erasure. Wow, and in Dead Queen Month. That's fucked up. There's an L96. There's like a British AWP. But I don't see their fucked up rifle. The SA-80. Fuck it, FAL then. FAL is good taste. I will give you that. Alright, let's reskin the weapons. Chat loves a FAL as well. Where is it? I think it's incompatible with the A10. Oh my god. Pope, you have like one joke. Yeah, the Sten is also very British, but where is the FAL? FAL. There it is. FN FAL. The right arm of the free world. That's what they call it, isn't it? Gotta get it in the right color. Oh, damn, if you put it like that, it's even got the wood stock. Shit. That's kind of cute. Never used the foul in this mod before. God, that looks so uncomfortable. Like, of all the weapons to use when you don't have, like, legs to brace yourself, the foul is a brave choice. Yeah, that's true. That's why he needs the robo arm. Oh, you're right. That actually makes sense. That actually makes sense. Alright, well, we've got the skirmishers. That's good. We've got another covert action going.
Commander, we've got local.
Why does the skirmisher have a 5-inch diameter waist?
Contact, but we'll have to make
dancer's
the first
body.
move.
He's got a dancer's body. Let's keep on scanning here. Keep healing people. We need those heals. Okay. What?
Trusting followers of the Resistance have paid the ultimate price for their brazen contempt of the Elders.
Infirmary's
These
done.
chosen are constantly hunting us
fantastic.
to try and recapture you, Commander, and are spreading.
So this is great. So having a scientist staffed in this will halve all wound times, which is just fucking essential, obviously. We need this. Oh, engineer, sorry. Ooh, that really cuts down on my my early digging. I need to get more engineers, man. But, like, that is essential, because now we're going to actually... Now our roster can actually look good again. And we're going to take a lot of wounds against players, so very necessary. I think with that, we can stop scanning at the Templar HQ, and we can go over to the black market instead.
Avenger plotting new course.
You keep hearing rockets inside the Avenger. What are you talking about?
Our
Oh,
actions
nice.
have succeeded, and the Elders grow fearful.
It's always good to send rookies on these covered ups when you can get away with it too, because then they get promoted and you get free specialists, which we love. But some more intel is lovely. Now we can locate faction or reduce avatar progress. We got... How long? 12 days left in the month. Getting the Reaper earlier is, of course, good, but I feel like you can do that bug. I feel like you can pull this exploit off, where if you... We've done this last time, where if you locate... If you're searching for the Reaper, and it crosses over to the new month before the covered action is done, it gives you another Find the Reapers, I think, next month, because it's like, you haven't got a Reaper yet, here you go at the start of the month. So I think going for Avatar first is good, and then we try to do... what the fuck, Gravitas? And then we try to find the Reaper so that it crosses over into next month, is usually how I do it, because I'm pretty sure it works that way. I'm pretty sure it works that way. So we're going to send Greg out. We're not going to have the Templar, which is scary, but we'll have the Skirmisher to take his place at least. He's not as powerful, but, you know, as long as we're not going to run into the Assassin right now, so it's probably the perfect time to send out Greg too. Huh? Don't crash? What? Don't crash? Why would you crash? No, 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 why? Ah! OVA, silly Billy mod doing little crashes here or there. Why you do that? We'll just load that back up again. It's fine. Jake says yes, crash. If unit equal legs, then crash. Exploit, punish. Yeah, the game heard me talking about exploits and punish me, you're right. Just loading back up. You can hear me chewing on my toast, I'm sorry. I'll try to nutriate myself a little bit quieter. Okay. Load up. Wonder where that auto-saved. Probably right when the covert action was done. If Jake's Iron Man game is worth its salt. I'm reviewing this new XCOM 2 game, chat. Pope says, damn it, Beegs, I want macas now. Why don't you want toast? Go make yourself some toast instead. You crashing again? Huh? No, you're fine. Nope. Crashed again. OVA, man. OVA. OVA doesn't have bugs. It just has happy little breaks. There'd be little breaks that make me wonder if I backed up my save recently. I don't know why Germa made it like this. I don't know why Germa made OVA so crashy. Like, I know he's busy, but it would have been good if Germa985 had made this mod. Like, because Germa made this mod. When Germa made this mod, it would have been great if he had made it just a little bit better. You know, just a little bit more robust. It's all Germa's fault. Yeah. And the Twitch integration mod too. Gemma was busy breaking his stream record yesterday. Oh nice, congrats for him. I love Gemma, so good for him. Good for him. Yeah, I've seen the end of that stream. The sus guy. Okay, this is how I know it's gonna crash, because it's not coming back up. What the hell? This... Yeah, as soon as I click load, it just crashes. What is going on? It's having trouble today, folks, sorry. Have I put anything new on? Just the new version of Direct Control. I don't know why it'd be crashing more today than other times, but it just does this sometimes, honestly. Sometimes it's just like happy little crashes. Sometimes it won't crash for like a couple days, sometimes it'll just crash like 3 times in a day. It happens. Has the lack of legs cursed us? I don't think it's the lack of legs. The same German that played TF2. Yeah, chat, remember when Germa985 was one of the enemies on the Forge mission? You know? Pulled randomly from chat by Twitch integration. That was a big day. I got a tweet about that. It was a big day. Remember, if you were there, make sure to let everyone know that you were there. That's tasty. Make Gemma the chosen. Which one? Which one of the chosen would Gemma be? Instead of re-rolling the chosens that don't talk, like just people who don't follow, don't talk, and just leave after they win the chosen, just re-roll them to be Gemma. Just rename them. Gemma is Rat Boy. He goes on random rants instead of fighting XCOM. I feel like he would be the Warlock, yeah. I agree with 73rd Turtle that the Warlock is really the only chosen unhinged enough to actually be him. Okay, we back? We good, we back. I think, imagine the Warlock in this game, but it's a mod where you replace the Warlock's face with Germa's face. Like, still purple like the Warlock, and still got the horns on the top, still got, like, the wispy white hair. Everything else is the same, but it's just a mod that changes the actual facial definition faces. Yeah, deepfake. That's right! Yeah. Yeah, Germa Warlock deepfake. And I could see it then. I could definitely see it. He runs up to you and flashes a sus face and screams gas, and your husband runs away in terror. What are we doing? We're doing reduce avatar progress. Give me a body, I'll do it again. Okay, yo, shit, yo, chill. Chill, Gravitas, chill. I'll name someone after you. Okay, we didn't crash again, good, it's a one-off. Sustain, ooh, yes, I forgot. We are at Templar no die mode. Yes! For 12 ability points, we will now gain... We will gain sustain. If the Templar takes enough damage to be killed, they are immediately put in stasis for 1 turn, and their health is only reduced to 1 HP. This can only happen once per mission. Yes, that is such a good random roll. Oh, I just burped. Shadow Step and Sustain. Sorry, chat, I'm passing gas. Shadow Step and Sustain is like a really good defensive, like, roll combo down here. That's, like, insanely good. You are a very living soldier. I love that. That's just like 1 extra life per mission for the Templar. Good for you. Why do they have a barcode scanner? Because they work at Walmart. They work at Kohl's. Well, what were you guys talking about? I was going to tell you something. I can't remember. Cannot remember. Doesn't matter. Doesn't matter. Can't remember it. Doesn't matter. Reduce avatar progress now that we've leveled you up. Let's level up your bonds too. I mean, let's give you the bond. I mean, because you have a bond pending with Cupid and Laughing Void. Good for you guys. Huh? Good for you. One of you is doing like the pick me up pose, and the other one is like, nah. No, I'm just gonna like pose with my gun. Just do a different background so you can see it better. It's like the Renaissance painting. It's like the god painting. Alright, well, Cupid and you are bonded now. Now we can send you on your private covert operations retreat together. Which is always great for bonding. Go ahead and do that. Wait! No, what? Ah! Fuck, I did the wrong one. I mean, it's because I went back and forth so many times. I meant to do the sabotage one. Oh well. We're not exploiting today. That's fine. It's fine because... No, you can't cancel it. It's fine because whatever. Whatever. This way we get the Reaper faster, so... Think about it. This is good. This is just good in a different way. Whatever. I don't care. I'm not mad. I meant to do that. I'm not mad. Ooh, extra not mad. This is what we want. Okay, good. UFO time.
Course for Eastern United States.
Let's go. UFO time. Wow, Breviator does not look happy to show up to work. What? You're so down on your luck, Breviator. What's going on? Did we lose it to rename for the skirmisher? I don't think we should have. I gotta turn the game up a bit. It's a bit quiet. We turn it up to max. Alright, take him out. And we'll fill him in myself on Operation Glass Druid. So who's going on this one? We need to nail this mission, of course, because we need that Illyrium. We need that Illyrium so we can build Sparks. We need Sparks so that we can have an OP mech. OP Gundam. So we're going to bring Skevda and Ricochet. Do you guys even have perks yet? No, you guys haven't taken your perks yet, so that's cool. It's going to be crazy. I think this is a mission where I'm not going to have any rookies on it. That's wild, right? Rick is the good sniper. Who was the sniper who Eagle saved? Which one of you is the sniper that shouldn't be alive right now? Was it Ricochet? I think it was Ricochet. Over Easy Egg says, is that a fucking dog of a gun? Hey, what's up, Over Easy Eggs? It sure fucking is. Because I, thanks to my girlfriend, have developed deviant furry tastes over the last few years, and now I put them in whatever games I can. Welcome. Over Easy Eggs, very cool Tarkov streamer we've been raiding the past couple of days, so you should recognize her if you've been here for the Long War stream yesterday. Yeah, it was Ricochet. Yeah, Ricochet was the one that Ghost Eagle died to save. That's right. So you're gonna keep on sniping. We'll give you your perk in a second. You're the bond mate.
Everything by the numbers.
And who else are we gonna bring? You are paired with Not Ramiel, who isn't ready yet, so we won't bring you. Viceprot. Yeah, glad you're able to as well. Easy Eggs. How you doing? Brevietto. Uli V. Hold Up the Sky. Pramomo. Joko Beast. And then we're gonna bring the Skirmisher as well, okay? So we're gonna bring Tiger Con as well, our new our new floater. It's gonna go on the mission. This is so stupid. I already regret just not giving you legs, I feel like. Damn, that's fucked up, Beagle. How could you be like fucking... How could you say that? How could you fucking say that like you would exclude the X-Floater? Fuck you. Fuck you, Beagle, that's right. You have a floater? Kind of. I have a skirmisher, but they rolled with no legs. So that's what's happening. What ability do we want to give to the sniper here? Deadeye and Walk Fire doesn't realize, doesn't really work with the sniper rifle too well at squad sight, because you need 2 action points to do both of these, right? No. Yes, you need 2 action points for Deadeye, I think. I just know that you can't do these at squad sight. I'm sure. I don't think you can do... Does anybody remember from last OVA campaign if we can do walk fire at squad sight? Because I know what we can do. We can do grazing fire at squad sight. That does work. That's just a passive. I don't think we can do walk fire or Deadeye at squad sight. It's something I'd like to fix. I never figured out how to fucking fix it. So I'm just going to take grazing fire for the snipers, and we're going to try that this campaign. Because at least then if they miss... So I should explain these abilities too, because a lot of you here are probably new to OVA, because I got the YouTube stuff up lately. So, grazing fire, read the walk fire description. Uses 2 ammo, 1 turn cooldown. Yeah, well, it doesn't tell me. Requires a burst fire weapon. Oh, so that legit cannot be used with a sniper rifle. And then Deadeye I think is meant to be able to, but doesn't for some reason. Anyway, so there you go. Yeah, walk fire and sniper is kind of silly. I guess when you think about it, yeah. I never think how it requires... But hang on. I have walk fired with a shotgun. Which kind of works with the pellets, if you think about it. But anyway. So we'll take grazing fire. What grazing fire does, folks, is that whenever you get a miss with the weapon, it re-rolls. And if you, like, roll under a 33, it is a graze instead of a miss. Dodge score subtracts that score from the ability success chance. Oh, really? I never read. I never read this shit. I've played like 3 campaigns with this perk. I've never fucking read this part. I put this perk in the game. Like, I didn't make the perks, sorry, but I mean, I balanced this class. I put these perks on this tree. I never read this. I forgot. Anyway, usually what I do with this... What I like to do with this, usually, is forget I've taken it and then complain when I get grazes and go like, oh, this enemy has too much dodge, what the fuck? So it's a good perk that makes me upset. Skevda, who is your bondmate. What do we want you to bring? Who is a good bondmate for the sniper? I feel like the machine gun isn't bad. We usually do like a close combat soldier though as well, you know, like we usually do like because you're bondmating back and forth. I guess we could do a machine gun. Because I'd also like to get a grazing fire machine gunner. I could get a walk fire shotgunner too though. Because then your sniper can do cool stuff like give the shotgunner like the ability to just go extra ham hard, which is always fun. So I think a machine gunner and a sniper are not the best combo because you don't usually want to trade bondmate actions back and forth with them. So probably like a walk fire shotgunner instead would be kind of cool. You can also take Deadeye shotgunners for the big Deadeye damage boost. But I'm kind of feeling like so cute and so happy about walk fire lately for shotgunners. We did it last campaign and I actually really liked it. So I'm gonna actually give you a shotgun for this mission, Skevda. And at this point I'm having so much fun with the weapon skins replacer thing as well. If any of you have a soldier and you want to get like a custom weapon skin and you know what you want, you can tell me, you can at me, and I might just give it to you. Because I'm enjoying that this campaign. I'm enjoying using the weapon skins thing to give you like papishas and fucking hunting shotguns and shit like that. I think it's fun. So I'm gonna give you a flashbang and an AP. You can change classes in OVA by changing weapons, right? You don't change class, but you know you can change weapons. The operators can use a little different weapons, yeah. You're also a corporal, cool. So, Vice Brat, I'm going to give you the grazing fire for the machine gun, I think. Maybe not you. You're the rocket. You've been rocketeering before, right? No, I don't want to give you a picture. No. Fuck off. What about Broviato? PKM gunner. Let's go. So I'm going to give you grazing fire. Now, what we just learned about grazing fire, right, is it makes those misses have a chance to graze. This combos really well with the machine gunner in this mod set's special ability, which is not area suppression, but cyclic fire. Which is where you sit still and use both actions, but you get 3 shots, but they're less accurate. Because then those less accurate shots can become grazes, and it's really good for finishing off enemies that way. It's basically just like filling them with bullets. Like one of them is going to hit and do a graze at least, you know? So it's really good for that. So we're going to make, yeah, we're going to make Breviato the gunner. Vice Brat, you can be my rocketeer for this mission again, and I'm going to give you walk fire as well. Because walk fire goes well with the assault rifle. For a more accurate shot, it's like flush about the movement. A more accurate shot. We'll bring a Sabo and a standard rocket. I don't know when enemy mechs are going to show up, but it could be any minute. So we'll bring a Sabo. And I'm going to give you a gunner friend as well. What about you, Uli? What do you want Uli to bring? Let's make Uli an SMG soldier. Okay, with an ump. And the combat knife. AP and flashbang grenade. And then what we're going to do is we're going to give them... I used to take grazing fire for my SMGs because they rapid fire, so you get the graze, you know? More likely. But what I'm actually going to do, and what I started doing, is taking Deadeye on my SMGs, because SMGs have 5 ammo. So what ends up happening, it works out really well, is you can do 2 rapid fire flanks, which is 2 ammo each, you know, on a turn. And then your third turn, when you've only got one ammo left, you can instead use the Deadeye. Which, you know, is kind of like a rapid fire. You know, it's more damage if you hit, but it's less accuracy. So I've kind of started liking that as well. And it's good for getting through armor as well, which is something the ump struggles with. The ump has lower damage floor, it can roll a 2 instead of a 3, which makes it hard to get through armor sometimes. But with Deadeye, you can bump that damage floor up to get through, like, enemies more easily, you know? Kathy says ump and a 45 pistol. Damn, I can see the America bias here, Kona. Yeah. Yeah, that's a fair slander against me, I guess. That is fair. I mean, Tiger's got a foul. You know, it's not all American here. I guess the default XCOM gun kind of looks like a scar if you get down to it. So the rest of you are just rooks. We're gonna make one of you the Rocketeer ammo loader, who's gonna bring 2 extra rockets for the rocket launcher person. You know, I could do that, or I could just bring a disposable AT-4 in someone's back as well. Now that they're good, now that they're usable. Maybe instead of bringing 2 extra rockets, maybe I could do that, yeah. Maybe I could, like, just bring a pair of disposable launchers on the others and see how that goes. That could be kind of fun, right? That sounds kind of OP, actually. Let's try it. Only one way to find out, let's try it. Bring one of those and then bring, like, a flashbang. It is going to lower your speed. It's going to lower your mobility by 2 if I do that on a lot of people, is the thing to keep in mind. Whereas I could kind of like limit the lack of mobility to 1 soldier if I just put it on 1 soldier. But it might be fun. I haven't used these for so long because they've been underpowered for so long. I haven't used them for ages. It could be kind of fun to like try them out on this mission, you know. Let's give it a go, you know. You can't know what to do with something until you've tried it. So let's give Hiramomo and Hold Up the Sky disposable rocket launchers. So these are one-shot use disposable launchers. And then finally, well not finally, we got the Skirmisher as well. We got Joko Beast. Oh, and Ricochet too. No, Ricochet's already done. Yeah, just gonna give you equipment. Okay, so then we got Joko Beast. What am I missing here? I need... Oh, I don't have many medkits. I need to hand more medkits out. Probably some more smoke grenades as well, or AP grenades. Being the medpack gal didn't work. Now it should be the rocket gal. Actually, maybe you'll be the medpack girl again. I need more medpacks. Rick's gonna have one. The sniper's gonna have one. And a smoke grenade. We've also got the Skirmisher, who can also bring a medkit. And... Dun. AP grenade. How many flashes do I have? 4. Bring an AP on you. I need another medkit. Another flashbang would be nice, but not super necessary. Is this your first supply mission? Yes. Yes, it's my first supply mission. I'm gonna paint you green, so that you can be a tactical floater. Kind of. Kind of. And, I don't know, I just want to make it onto 1 more person. And then I'm good to go. Just 1 more. Let's get rid of 1 AP grenade and make it a medkit. And let's do it on... I guess Joko Beast. Okay. So now I've got 3 smoke grenades, which is maybe too many actually. Maybe instead actually, let's do this. Let's go AP grenade and medkit. There we go. So now we've got 2 smoke grenades, a standard rocket, and a saber rocket on the rocket launcher soldier. We've got 2 disposable rocket launchers on the others, so we're kind of bringing the same amount of rockets we'd bring usually, I think, but just they're spread around more now. We'll see how good that is. 4 medkits, bunch of grenades, bunch of flashbangs, Pistols, sawn-off shotguns, combat knives, rocket launcher, ballistic shield on our floater friend. Bunch of rifles, shotgun, sniper, SMG, and cannon. I think we're good to go. Alright. Yeah, we're good to go. Let's go. Everyone got promoted, right? Yeah? Yeah, everyone's been promoted. Let's go. Why is disposable rocket not Gustav? Because the Gustav isn't disposable. A Gustav is a recoilless rifle.
Ranger deployed.
In position for deployment.
Who is Advent? I actually don't have an opponent yet. I need to go check if Jam's up and if she wants to play, and if not, I'm actually going to have to source someone else right now. So I'll be right back. I'm going to go check. No, Gem is sleepy sleepies, so I'm actually gonna source another opponent for this mission. The first non-wife opponent for this campaign.
Has been making moves against the aliens in this area.
So you're gonna have to give me like a couple minutes while I go grab them from Discord.
A UFO on the ground. We're moving in to secure the site. Eliminate any hostile resistance and seize whatever gear you can from that ship.
Can we vote on it? No. No, you can't vote on it. What are you gonna do? Who are you gonna vote for? Incredon? No. That's right, the first opponent Beagle is not sleeping with, that's right. Let's go!
Menace 1-5, UFO site coordinates locked in. Move to secure the area, neutralize all hostiles.
Okay, so let's get my opponent for the mission. Let's find out who it's gonna be. So let me also do this. Let me fix my zoom in, zoom out that you always have to do in this damn game, because I haven't figured out how to fix this yet. Zoom in, zoom out. I think Bounty told me to do it, I just have to go do it. Can we enforce him doing the Elder's voice? I mean, you can fucking try. So let me go over to my Discord, and I'm gonna go to the channel. I've made a channel for this. I've got the XCOM MP enemies. Okay, here. At here, who is up to be my opponent right now? At here, and I guess I'll just like pick one of these people, or maybe I can like random raffle through them. I feel like it should be Brit. Brit's up for it, and I'm just gonna pick. I think Brit got scammed last OVA campaign because they rolled the Warlock and then they never got to play as the Warlock much because I stopped playing that campaign soon after. So Britt, you're up. I'm gonna pick you, Britt. Brett. Don't fly to the Concords, me. I need to add. No, I've got you. You're. I've already added you, haven't I, Brett? I see you right there. Okay, wait. I need to set you. I need to set you so that you have keyboard and mouse control. Here we go. Okay, Britannia. Yep, okay. Go ahead and try to connect to me, Britannia. And I'm gonna accept you. Accept you into my game. Make sure you've set your binding as well, like I said, for being able to detach the window. Okay. Confirm, Brit. Confirm. My hands are off, mouse and keyboard. Confirm that you are in. If you can move. Yep. No. What? Don't click the quit button. Can you, are you good? Can you move your mouse around and shit? You're fine? Like, that looks kind of jerky. You're good? Yep, looks good. Okay, boom. Britannia is in. Alright, don't do nothing while I'm playing. I will ask of you, but, yeah, let's go. Alright, so Brit is in for opponent for this mission. Just be careful not to be tabbed into Parsec and touch anything while I'm playing, or something terrible might happen. Okay. So, we have the UFO over here. You're impotent to any binding. You can do it in your options for Parsec. Let me know if you need to disconnect and reconnect, and I'll get you back in. But you just basically set a thing that lets you, like, detach your mouse from the window so you're not doing my inputs, which is quite important. Okay, the map's kind of wide-ish on the right and left. Remember that all missions are basically timed right now because there's going to be an Advent General. There should be. I'll be spawning one if there isn't. You'll do it real quick? Okay, let me know when you're ready for me to invite you again. There's going to be the General out here somewhere who's calling in reinforcements every 5 turns. Starting on the first and then every 5 turns after on a cooldown. Brett, you didn't... Brett, you need to disconnect, Brett. I'm gonna kick Brett. Hang on. Let me know when you're ready to come back in. I'll reconnect you. So... we've got to push out pretty quick. Our objective on this mission is to get to the UFO. I mean, our objective is to kill all enemies. It's a deathmatch. But our other objective is to get to the UFO and take out the alarm console that will show up once we make contact. Once we make contact, it's like a pretty quick timer, which, you know, a smart enemy is just going to drop reinforcements on me pretty quickly, probably. Okay, I'm good. All right, reconnect. Give me another connect request, Brett. Get you back in. So yeah, we're gonna have to move really quickly because I expect concealment to be broken very rapidly. The good thing about this mission is it's not mission ending for this to happen. If the alarm does go off, I believe all it does is bring in a reinforcement drop. I think it brings in, like, you know, some mutons or something. That should be it. So, who's our front runner to scout here? Not the fucking Rocketeer, that's for sure. SMG are here, okay. And where do I want to go? High ground over here on the right of the cliffs. Probably just want to move up here. Does the Advent General still spawn despite the reinforcements is by the UFO alarm? Yes. Yes. I did a very quick and dirty thing, which I haven't redone yet. So yes, every single mission in the game should have a general on it right now, I think. Every mission. How are we going to move through this? This looks really treacherous. Probably through the middle shelf here. Probably want to go through the middle rock shelf.
Okay.
So Uli's going to move up. SMGs are fast, so they're a good scout unit anyway. They're also a good scout unit because they have a lower concealment detection radius than most units. Let's send up someone to that tree now. I want to do like a little bound here. Past the SMG. Who is in position for that? Looks like just the PKM gunner. He's going to be the right person for that. So we'll send up Brevietto. Is the alarm console in these missions destructible? Yep, you can hack it or you can destroy it. That's right, you actually can.
Headed there now.
You'll notice at the top, there's like a... it tells you what team is having the turn right now. With a real, like, snazzy little display, which is really cool. It also tells you what turn it is. We have a turn counter now. I asked SWF, can we have a turn counter? Because that'd be really cool. And SWF was like, hell yeah, you can. You can have whatever you want because I love you. And I was like, damn, SWF, that's so nice of you. That's so cool. Thank you, SWF. That's my disposable rocket launcher. This is the new radius, so... as you can see, it's pretty bussin'. It's pretty bussin' radius now. It's pretty decently sized.
Got it. Moving.
Location
It's
confirmed.
definitely grown in size. You know, it's gotten bigger.
Solid copy. A long run.
Oh, Ricochet has a... this unit may take a shot immediately after going on Overwatch. Okay, well, don't go on Overwatch with Ricochet. That's right, you got trauma. Huh! I hear a Sector nearby. That sounds really close to my front right. Alright, and now it is the Britannia turn. There is the general pod right there. For those of you who weren't with us for last weekend, let me do a quick rundown of how this works. So, the turn flips, and now, rather than the AI, the turn is being played by a human opponent. Today it's Britannia, who is my opponent right now. Britannia from chat. They get to move all of the pods, even before they're activated properly, like even before you spotted them. They get to move them around. The number of aliens that start on the map by default is much smaller, but there's a big twist. The big twist is that the Advent General has a reinforcement ability, and they can call that in anywhere they like on a cooldown, and it brings in another pod of units. Advent Troopers to start with, but we're probably getting to the point now where you could start seeing like stun lancers and maybe soon even mechs show up as well in that pod. You know, because as the aliens that can show up in general changes, so too does what the reinforcement pod can bring in. It's kind of funny how they're on alert despite not suspecting anything. Well, it's really actually quite explainable. Just invert the joke. Like, we're used to it now, but back in 2015, like, the joke everyone made is like, what's the rule in Reinforcements Turn 1? Do it, yeah. Do whatever you want. Go for it. Go, yeah, call them in. Go nuts, Brit. They're there for you to use. Call them where you want. Don't worry about cheese. Just try to do your best. The only cheese you have to worry about as my opponent, I think, is just direct, complete cheese. Like, if you're playing a VIP mission and you, like, grenade the VIP, obviously do not do that, you know? Like, if it's my VIP, but if it's, like, if I'm rescuing a VIP from Advent, and Advent starts around them, like, captured, and then you just, like, kill the hostage, like, it's like Rainbow Six Siege, you know? Obviously that's bad. If you do that, I'm just gonna give myself a free VIP as, like, an own goal. But there's no worry about cheese otherwise. Go for it. You're here to kill me. Anyway, what was I saying? I forgot now. What was the last thing I was saying before Britt asked that? Yeah, there's no rules of war here. Really, like, don't worry about cheesing me. Go for it. The only thing is, like, that VIP shit would be ridiculous. Like, the game is obviously not built for you to do that. 2015 joke. Oh, yeah. So back in 2015, you know, the first thing everyone asked when concealment was introduced as a mechanic is, like, how the fuck did the aliens not hear us? Like, how are we in stealth when they just saw the Sky Ranger show up, like the giant fucking dropship, and drop us off, right? Now, it's been 7 years since the game came out, and we've all forgotten that we ever made that joke. So now, instead, it's like, oh, how does Advent know we're here? How do we use this mod? Well, you know, because a fucking giant, noisy dropship just dropped us off. You know what I mean? They saw the dropship. It's been 7 years, yeah, baby. XCOM 2 came out in 2015. End of 2015, sure, but 2015. Maybe it should be a cool enough mind spin, probably, but I'm just playing it as it lays for now. You should make the VIP non-targetable until the player team gets control of it. I mean, it probably already is, but you can probably grenade them. So I've already said it. If anyone ever does that to me as an opposing player in this, I'm just gonna, like, after the mission, console command myself, like, the rewards, like the VIP and the intel, and I'm just gonna explain it, like, if Advent just, like, caps their own hostage, like, just bloodthirsty like that every time XCOM shows up, then, like, another scientist or whatever goes like, oh man, that could be me next, and just joins XCOM. Because I just think, obviously, I'm just not going to play that, because that's such an easy way to break that mission type. Lost a general turn trying to ask that question. Hey, I mean, Jamel delayed her reinforcements on turn 1 on Gatecrasher, and she fucked me up with them as well. Who would be that unsporting? I mean, come on, have you met people?
Affirmative, moving out.
Yeah, exactly, it's diegetic, because they're on alert because they know a dropship has showed up, but we are in concealment. They actually can't target us till they reveal that, so they don't know exactly where we are. Now, I was doing a lot of talking to you guys, being a streamer there, but I actually should have paid more attention to where the aliens were, because I need that information so I can run faster. I'm pretty sure from what we saw, it was pod. I think the other two, like, little patrol pods were just on the side, weren't they? I think it was like 5 enemies, like sectoid, trooper, and then it was a double trooper pod, and then there's 4 inside. So I could even, like, split left. No, and that's the big thing, is obviously this is harder. This game is harder when a human being is controlling the enemy. But one thing that definitely makes it easier for me, one counterbalance, is knowing where the enemies are at all times, because I can watch their moves. I mean, not knowing exactly, because, like, I couldn't tell you exactly what fucking tile they're on right now. But as long as I pay attention, I can, like, vaguely remember, like, okay, enemies are, like, here. And that allows me to, like, move really quick. It allows me to go, okay, let's go hard. You know, it's more like tabletop wargaming. It's more like, okay, I see everything my opponent has, and I'm gonna try to, like, counter it, you know? There's not, like, this cat and mouse fog game as much as vanilla. Though there is still a bit of a cat and mouse game, right? Because I can't remember exactly where they are, and vice versa. So it is like a thing.
No need to ask twice. Why go quickly?
Remember that we do have one house rule in play here for the skirmisher. We decided that if the skirmisher brings the shield, they cannot use their grapple abilities. We decided that was only fair. Otherwise, they would be broken as fuck.
Move, move, move!
So bring the ballistic shield, no grapple.
Location confirmed.
That's the trade-off. It's not reflected on the abilities they get to keep, but that's just how we're playing it. Because you get rid of the shields to... You get rid of the grapple to use the shield.
Hey, you hear anything?
So if you wonder why I'm not using my grapple abilities in the skirmisher, you've just found out. And back to Brett, setting up the defenses here. Now remember, Brett has just got to hold me off from the UFO as long as possible. You know, knowing how the mission types work, if I was the Advent here, I think Advent in the best of times, obviously, as we've discussed, really wants to just, like, delay until they can overwhelm you in reinforcements. They're usually the defender like that, you know, they're usually just trying to stall for... get a critical mass of soldiers to airdrop in, and then they can push you back harder. That's even more the case here, because if they stall correctly, they can get an extra bonus reinforcement in as well from the UFO alarm counting down. The fuck? I can't believe you fuckers, like, randomly raffle to be sectoids. And then you make fun of me for being a sectoid while you're sectoids. Brick calling in those reinforcements now. First wave of them. A more conservative reinforcement drop here than we see from Jamble in the previous missions. I think Jamble would, if I was playing, and I think if Jamble was playing too, I'd guess, but definitely if I was playing, I think I would drop those bad boys right on XCOM to just get that UFO alarm counting down right now. Just break concealment early, you know, that tactical airdrop to go recon. But Brick going for something more conservative here, which will be calling in reinforcements closer to the UFO to shore up defenses. Which means those reinforcements are much more likely to survive, and you're much more likely to have to deal with, like, a strong force that is all together at once, you know? So we'll see how it goes. Do you like the more RP kind of play for a change? Is it RP play, or is Brit just, like, doing this to set up? I just take this as Brit is setting up their defense. I think Brit is just playing a conservative defense. If Brit was role-playing, Brit would be walking around, like, in the open and, like, typing more Balatan in XA. But yeah, I like to see a variety of playstyles, for sure. That's the fun of getting different opponents, I guess. You get to see different playstyles. Though I do miss Jam. Are multiple separate people controlling enemy units? No, they can be. You can have multiple people doing this, but right now it's just the one. It's just Britannia from chat. Rick says that the aliens don't know where the enemy is, since they're concealed, dropping their reinforcements on their heads would be kind of weird, but fine every way. Yeah, I don't give a shit. I don't give a shit about canon. It's a multiplayer game now. I don't give a shit. Play to win. I'm playing to win. I'm playing to beat your ass. If you don't play to beat my ass, you're gonna get your ass beat. You know, don't not cheese me. I'm gonna fucking cheese the shit out of Advent, okay? Please do. That's what made, you know, that's what makes the missions interesting. So that said, you know, if you want a lore reason, we got drones, baby. We got drones. There's like a little propeller drone, little fucking prop drone flying around that Bradford found in a shed. It's like a Lily Shen like drone with a thermal camera on it, just flying around the map. Advent's got like a satellite. All right. Yeah, Dr. Dangerous is trying to dance around the original AI to not put more than one pod once it's an RP over. Yeah, exactly. That's what makes Jamble's Savage playstyle so interesting. Yeah, I love it. Jamble's got a great playstyle. I love her playstyle. She's a great opponent to play against. How do I want to play this? Not enough of you could get with an Overwatch range, otherwise I might consider, like, trying to do some nasty shit to this reinforcement pod. I think what I'm going to do instead is just go hard left.
Affirmative.
I'm just gonna push it on the left flank. We know that a lot of the other enemies right now, like, we know from the information we've seen that they are biasing their defense to this side of the UFO. Remember that my main mission objective here is to 1, destroy the general, and 2, stop the alarm to stop reinforcements. The general's in the UFO. So both of my objectives line up with take the weak side and get in there hard. Get in the weak side hard here.
Will do.
Penetrate the enemy's defenses quickly. Should I set up the sniper now? No. Do not set up the sniper yet.
Good to go.
Work on actually XA things. Yeah, I was thinking about giving, like... I was thinking about making it so that, like, the Advent General doesn't raffle, and then you can manually set them to be yourself, so that you can XA if you're the person I picked. I might do that in the future.
Time to motor.
Rename the General. Yeah, but then you get rid of the person who actually rolled it this time. But in the future, I might do that, yeah. Joko Beast. Where do I want Joko Beast? Let's remember to not, like, do the XCOM thing of, like, all just taking the exact same position, too. Let's try to, like, keep a kind of a squad. A bit of a squad flank as well, so that we're not, like, if they try to push me from this side, I have people on the flank to take care of them.
On the move.
Let's stay spread, you know, let's not all cluster up, because if you all cluster up, you're not tactically strong. It's a problem. I need to prepare rockets as well. I'm gonna bring the Rocketeer up, and I'm gonna arm my first fragmentation rocket. My HE. Let's get Crown Momo. Crown Momo. Tomato as well.
Already there.
You can really see which soldiers are slower than others right now, can't you? You can really see who's falling behind. Alright, let's go. Here comes the first reinforcement drop now. I'm coming to reinforce the downed UFO. The landed UFO. A priest! That's different. Priest in the drop.
It would seem Advent has begun deploying their so-called priests into combat. Their implants provide significant enhancements to whatever latent psionic energy they may have once possessed.
It's a dangerous enemy to drop in. Priests can mind control. They can buff other units in a kind of mind merge way to buff their damage and crit. They also sometimes roll stasis when they take lethal damage and don't die. They also have medkits, I believe. Which a human player is going to be able to use to great effect. They're fuckers, basically. We fucking hate priests. On this channel, we hate priests. They can also shoot, and their gun does good damage, I believe. I think it does more than I think it's an advanced mag rifle. We hate priests. Oh man, they're all clustered though. I can rocket them! Yeah! Yeah! Priests are so much scarier, not constrained by AI. Priests are already bad. Priests are scary when the AI has them. But, who's the AI right now? Brett. Brett's the AI right now. Britannia from Rats BMC from the Armor Group, from the channel. Here's the fun thing about the reinforcement drops. They will scamper to cover if XCOM is activated. But the fact that they haven't removed my... clustering even more, yes. The fact that Advent has not broken my concealment yet means that reinforcement pods do not scamper when they touch down. So they're stuck in the open, and they don't get action points on the turn they drop. Which means that is a very nice cluster, unless... Is that gonna reveal me? Oh god, don't reveal. Ah! Shit!
They got our position!
Joko just close enough. Now they're gonna scamper. There's still some clustered there, but that would have been such a nicer rocket. But you see, now you can see what I'm talking about. See, so once you reveal concealment, then they can scamper. However, it does trade me a free Advent Trooper there. That's a sacrificed Advent Trooper. Tormund the Advent Trooper just got sacked by Brit there to reveal my concealment. They're fucking dead, you know. They're a gimme. The commander is literally doing like World War I, like, yes, Trooper Tormund, you run out there and see if the enemy is waiting for us. Yes, and what if the enemy is out there when I run headlong without a care for my own survival? Then you'll have achieved your objective, Tormund. Yes. a strategic victory that your family can be proud of. And me, Lord General? Probably not you, Tormund. I don't think you'll be around to enjoy the pride.
Menace 1-5, we just
There's the
picked up
terminal.
an outbound signal coming from the UFO. It's some kind of distress beacon. You need to get inside that ship and shut down the signal before they send their whole fleet after us.
That's a tall fucking order. You've just been reading the Red Rising series, and Beagleson's just like the girls. I love it. Yo, I read the Red Rising series a month back as well. I read the first one and like a quarter of the second one. Yo, Dara, what's up, Leviathan? I really loved that first book. I thought it was really fun. Yeah, the fucking golds, yeah. I imagine the gold's more like willowy though. Not as like General Melchity. What do we got here? So this is an assault rifle. Which is gonna be, I can take a flank shot at you there. You must finish from book 3. Nice, yeah. Jam's read further than me, she's read a lot of them. The crazy thing AA mod does is make conceal objective steals impossible. You just get it by accident? You silly Billy. Alright, well wait until it's your turn on, then I'll connect you back in. Alright, so can the rocket even reach? Yes. So I guess this is where we try the new, try out the new standard rocket, okay? Because there is still a pretty good cluster there. So Weisbro is just gonna go hard. I think I just put like a rocket, like probably on this trooper, and then if this scatters inaccurately, it might hit you, it might hit the priest. I mean, ideally you want to hit these fuckers back here, but I don't think I can by the look of it. Yeah, like I can't. I think I'm like hitting the extent of my range, or just like fucking covering shit in the way, because that's it's kind of weird how it does it like that. But yeah, I think I'm just gonna like go for you in the middle, and then like if it scatters, which it probably will, it'll hit someone, unless it scatters like in this one direction to the bottom. Rockets need more radius. You think they need even more radius? Maybe we'll buff them up after this, yeah. Let's go ahead and fire this first one off there. Let's see how it goes.
Launching.
I mean, hopefully it's going to kill at least someone, you know? Oh yeah! Oh yeah! Blew up cover too. Oh yeah! So that's actually a pretty accurate rocket. It's like the one time you don't want the rocket to be accurate, because I would have rather got the double here. But it took one out. So that trooper is just deleted. I can flank you too, right? Yeah, if I move on you. Can anyone else move on you? Before we take the obvious flank shot here. Oh no, you are the person. I didn't see you. This alien tile set confuses me. So we're gonna take the assault rifle flank on you real close. Nice crit. Really nice crit. Priest uncovered. Ooh, priest uncovered as well. Follow up on to AKA Dio. Fucking nice double.
Hostile target down.
That's that XCOM lust I was telling about on Long War Day. There you go. That's a nice double there from Joko. Double crits, back to back. Tormund says that crit sucked. I'm sorry, Tormund. Ooh, we got a skirmy as well. Skirmisher here with the FAL. Hey, that's 762 by 51. That should kill him, right? I mean, if you fucking hit.
I get nothing.
Here we go, come on. That needs to be louder, doesn't it? You got 4 damage there. That needs a louder sound. This is what I'm saying about I wish I could mod more sounds in these games. One-handed foul isn't a good idea, it turns out. He's like bracing it on his shield. Wispy says, how do I become a sectoid? It's random. You randomly get given the, just as a chatter, the enemies like this. And you can talk as them. If you're new here and you don't know this, if you've got one of these soldiers, you can type in XSAY, XSAY, and then hit space, and then type in your message. And you can talk like Pyro's talking in my chat right now. You can also use X emote, space, and then an emote from my channel. There's some other ones as well, but I don't know where the list for them is. To paste an emote, just like Tiger has done here with Hyper Jake. And it's like your little MSN mood bar, it stays on your soldier. In World War I, you had shields with holes or holders for your rifles. Yeah! Skirmisher's bringing that back. Who is gonna finish? Well, I've got other rockets if I really want to get crazy. Ooh, yeah, use the fucking disposable. They clustered like hell over there. The disposables, I think, are still in the old targeting where they could, like, just shoot through cover and shit. Not quite, but like they don't get stopped by half cover as much. Let's put like a half cover rocket into you two. Let's try a disposable. Let's go.
This one's for you.
AT4 up. Haven't used one of these in fucking years. Let's go. Missed. Fucking missed, unfortunately. It's a pretty long range shot. That's fair. The longer it is, the harder the shot, obviously. That is a specialist. That's fair. It happens. I could go again, but probably going to save that one. It was a good shot, but it missed, so we're not going to go again. I'm like a tile out of place to be able to, like, follow up, though, with Ramomo on the Priest. So I think the Sniper's going to have to finish the Priest. Or the SMGer. What else can the SMGer hit? Because you have a flank shot as well. You have a flank on Scourger, so it's not going to be you. Okay, probably the Sniper then, or the Shotgunner. Shotgunner can move to... Can't move up at all is the problem. The Shotgunner can't... Oh, yeah. Here. Okay, so Shotgunner moves up to this half cover, gets a bit closer.
Finally.
And we're going to take a 68 with the shotgun. Oh, hey. Nice, get them. That's the danger of dropping the reinforcements right there. Right in my, right there, able to, like, just fuck him up, alpha strike him. Scourger's gonna come to the side now, keep flanking. We know there's no other pods to flank me here, so we can go, like, nice and hard on this flank. And we can go, we've got Deadeye here for 67%, or Rapid Fire for 263s. Rapid Fire, definitely my way to go here, I think. Let's go. The ump. That's one. Follow up. Keep the spray going. Yeah! Nice double spray. Very good. Hit both.
That was good.
Good job, Uli. That was good. We are gonna leave the Sniper to cover target this Advent Trooper, I think. And then that leaves... Oh, you know, it'd be so perfect. Yes. This is the perfect turn. This is the perfect opening turn. The PKM moves up. The PKM can get an area suppression over here to suppress both these enemies at once. Absolutely perfect. What a perfect opening turn. Blessed by Jake Solomon as we then cover target you with the Sniper.
I'm on it.
If they try to do something, they peek from cover. We're going to take a follow-up shot. What a blessed fucking turn. How could this go wrong? What a wonderful starting turn for me. I love this for me. This is great.
On your order.
I mean, the rocket didn't even hit, but it's still a perfect turn. We got that area suppression. Okay, and now I gotta get Brit back in. So Brit, make your connection attempt. Let's get you in there. And let's see what Brit does to counteract. So we got a lot of fucking work done on that turn. Okay, Brit's turn. Brit has control. Brit's got... the fucking sector of Monkas with MJBF in the UFO. Brit's got 2 troopers pinned down here. 3 troopers pinned down here, really, because that Sniper, as soon as this trooper tries to poke out and do anything other than hunker, the Sniper's gonna take their cover shot, or they should. Random guy Rock thinking about what to do here. Yeah, good opening allows us to advance quickly to the beacon. Yeah, hopefully we can get to the beacon. I wonder if suppressing the Sniper cancels the shot. Yeah, okay, interesting. Maybe suppressing the Sniper stops them from cover firing you. Interesting. It looks like it did, so that's a move you can make there. Interesting. If you are being covered by a Sniper, you can spray suppressive fire back at them and it cancels them before they get the shot, I guess. Which is now I thought it would have worked, but that's fine. That's fine. That suppression there. I might end up spending the other disposable rocket to take out that double trooper cluster, just so we can force through to the terminal, make a really aggressive attack before the enemy has time to call in more reinforcements. Because, like, they have, like, 6 enemies on the field right now, okay? Because I just took out, like, a bunch. If I just wipe these enemies, they have nothing else. There's nothing else on the field. This is it. You know, he's got 3 turns till he can call in more reinforcements with the general. This is all he's got the hold with for, like, 3 turns. Because we splattered them quick. So if I go really hard here, if I just force an attack, and I just blow all my shit early, it's probably a good strategy. Yeah, just cut him down quick, that's right. Just get through him. insectoid raising a zombie over here. The priest is back in zombie form. Undead priest. Maybe this is why I had XCOM turned down in my Windows sound mixer before. It's like a little loud. I'm like struggling to be heard over the Advent suppression right now. Oh, they've got a couple more. They've got a couple more troopers over here on the flank. I didn't realize these guys existed. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I think on the field. That's a few more. That's a few more enemies than I thought. We have LolDude117 who is a specialist in Long War in my first campaign. Yeah, I'll turn down the game after Brit said. I'll make guns louder, also guns too loud. Well, when they suppress like this, definitely. I'd rather them be too loud than too quiet, though, you know? When the foul shoots and it goes like, pa, 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 I'm like, boost those decibels up, you know? It's depressing. You do not want to hear a foul go off and be like, what? You don't want to be like, speak up when the foul fires. That's not right. If you don't mind answering, how did the call mom go off the stream? Funny enough for me, I always told my mom when I was getting for a gift today, so keeping it a surprise. Yeah, you could look call my mom. Talked to her, caught up with her, found out about my nephew, who is a big boy. He's like a 3-year-old in like 5-year-old's clothing. He's a big boy. My brother has a very large adult son. Very big boy. The family's biggest boy. Alright. Yeah, I'm gonna turn it down a little bit. Now I remember why I had it turned down. Because of the fucking suppression. This might be too much. That's fine, it's a fine amount. Okay. So, we know that we've got the guys on the right. I actually didn't really pay much attention to what they're doing. I think they're overwatching. I was too busy talking about my nephew. I just want to force through the UFO. I got 4 turns to take this thing out. I want to pop the disposable AT4 again off of Ramomo. We're closer now. We're closer now, so we have a much better, like... We have a better chance that this doesn't just scatter completely. Okay, I'm gonna give it a go. Let's fire another AT4 here. Try and take out that hard point of cluster troopers. Hit 1. Low damage there, but it does remove a suppression. That looks like I want to grenade you now. I want to get Joko Beast. Oh, it took your cover out. Never mind, you're fucking dead. It took your cover out. Nice. That was actually a really good one because it took the tree out. The tree took most of the damage there. That's a good rocket. So they're both exposed now. Then we got the zombie in the middle. So we're gonna push really hard. Take advantage of this and push really hard. Skirmisher can probably take out you. Someone else could as well. Who else can do that? Let's have Ludmilla. Not Ludmilla. Shotgunner? Is the Shotgunner suppressed? No. Shotgunner can move up. Let's go Shotgunner. 88. Let's try and take out the zombie with you. Nice, 6 damage. Well done.
You want some more?
I think I just got your ass flanked, kiddo. Because you had to. You had to do this. Where's the other ones? Am I going to get flanked myself if I go to here? I don't think so. I didn't really pay enough attention, which is my bad. But I think I can move to here if I get flanked. Wait, what? This isn't a flank? Yeah, like, why don't you just step out the... Oh, you can't see from this tile. Well, that's different. That's interesting. Okay, so this isn't a flank. Apparently, you cannot see them from this tile. Weird. Yeah, certified XCOM moment. Okay. Well, I can double 58 you, I guess. Or I can 63. Let's go for a double 58. Hit you anyway. Good job. Good girl. Missed the follow-up, unfortunately. It does lower the... It does get rid of the suppression at least, so you could go for a follow-up here just with the sniper. Who else could possibly finish you here? The machine gunner. The machine gunner could also grazing fire. Oh, we can grazing fire finish you the machine gunner easily here. I just need to make sure I finish off you guys first then. Okay, so where can I move the sniper up to? I'll move the sniper up to engage the flanked people. Who can get these fuckers? No one can get these fuckers, man. It's like really weird line of sight, like no one can see them. I could like move into the open and I could see you, but like that's it. Awkward. Oh, here's a spot. Okay, sniper can move up to here. Let's go.
I'm going.
It's a beautiful gem on my evil program. It's a beautiful emote. So I take the sniper shot on this cat. Destroyed.
One down, thousands to go.
Which also allows Joko Beast to go for the finish here. Piling the bodies up over there. I forget how close. I think they're like... Can they flank me next turn, perhaps? I might want to move back with Joko. All of this guy's is dog kills cat. You're racist. You're a fucking racist. That's what you are. You're a racist against the dog furry soldier. They're a dog person! Dog person! I guess I'm gonna grazing fire you. I suppose I should push through the right. Do I have any rockets left? No. I suppose I should push through the right to get to the thingy quickest. Okay, so let's grazing fire. Like, try to just hit a grazing fire here. So we're gonna get 3 shots for 15%, but because each of them has a 33% chance to then also roll into a graze, there's like a high chance we get 1 damage here at least. Yeah, there you go. You get your grazing fire dodge there. Finished him off, destroyed. I want to move the skirmisher up, and I want to push. I think there might be Overwatch over there, right, though, so I guess I should be a little bit careful how I do this. Let's push, hold up the sky over here.
Go, go, go!
It'll be fine, you won't die, right? You won't die, yeah, just move it to here. Even if there's Overwatch, it won't hit you, it's fine. That's why you got the shield. You're tough. And there's no Overwatch anyway. It's fine. So we're going to push harder over here. We now see these 2 troopers. Oh, there was Overwatch on Caldore. But we just avoided getting hit by it as we floated that Overwatch path there. I want to arm my Saber rocket.
Here I come.
To be ready for a hard target. Doesn't look like there'll be any mechs on this mission. So I'm probably going to like... It's probably actually going to be useful because it's not for use against infantry. We've talked about this. It won't be very accurate against like a sectoid. But I can always do like a shot against a sectoid and just like see how it goes, you know? Okay, I'm going to Overwatch of you. That's my turn. Brit's turn. So see that little orange thing there, chat? That is the terminal we have to get to. And it's being defended by 2 naked men. I mean, 2 sectoids. I say Beagle is the racist against dogs. Why am I the racist against dogs? 2 sectoids, the Advent General Melting City, the Advent Commander, and then 2 troopers on the left. Do you have the hack terminal? You can, or can you blow it up? You can just blow it up, but I already used all my HE rockets, so maybe I should have kept one of them to destroy it. You don't consider dogs people? What, like straight up, like pet dogs, like our dogs? It's like Miri? I mean, we treat our pets pretty people-ish, but yeah, we do treat them like pets as well. I mean, I don't call dogs its, I call them them, he's, she's. Dog pet guys, shut up, don't. The sectoid's like doing doors here. They're locking the door. That'd actually be kind of a cool mod with human opponents. If they could like choose to lock doors and then XCOM had to like use shotguns and shit to like door breach. Am I stupid? I'm stupid. I'm like getting mill grognardy, I'm sorry. Shut up, Beagle. Shut the fuck up. Yeah, I'm welding this door. It's just killing floor. It's not tactical brain rot, it's killing floor, that's right, thank you. It's just fun, okay? I just want an excuse for it to be like, okay, you have a new ability. Like, it's a one action point. You have to stand in front of the door and fucking kick it. I just want an excuse to do that. Tactical brain rot is a good way to describe it. That was my turn. Yeah, I mean, that's what it is. It's tactical brain rot. It's like, oh man, I wish I was the hot army man. I wish I was the sexy representation of imperialism. Man, they look so cool with their little ghost mask. Vela says the liberal application of explosives is fun. Yeah, because then I'd finally have a reason to use the C4 charges. Yeah. Hitchhiking Through says, I wish I was in SWAT. But in video games, chat. But in video games. Not for real. We did talk about it on stream where the engineer can just make a low cover. Yeah, that'd be cool too. Yeah, it can be like destroyed by like melee, but you give it to the aliens. So like, it's like Rainbow Six Siege. Like the whole time I'm advancing on the UFO, Brit's like setting up fucking barricades and shit. Like welding and barricading doors, setting up like rubble half covers and shit. Like, they've got like a special unit, like there's an advent engineer that can do this shit. They can like do siege shit, like make little holes in walls to to murder hole through. Yeah, siege. Oh my god. Was there something to doors in Chimera Squad? Yeah, as Jeff said, Chimera Squad has really awesome breaching, yeah. Chimera Squad is awesome. I like how they did that. Alright, so what I want to do here, I can like shield rush you. I don't really want to do that. Remember, we're not using the grapples in this guy, he hasn't got them. I need to get rid of you fucker. Where is my... I want to see something. Where's my Saber Soldier? Who's the person with the dead-ass rocket launcher? It's Vicebra. Okay. How am I going to deal with you? I gotta suppress you. If I suppress you, I can just push you with the shield. And I can just shield charge you. Which won't do enough damage to kill you, but may stun to disorient you. And even when you fire back, I'll have enough shield health to probably just tank it. At highest tier, the engineer just has proxy mines, so we can see people on the receiving end. Oh my god, no! Do not... Oh, I should give Advent proxy mines. Oh, that's fucked. That's a... I'm gonna write that down. That's actually an incredibly good idea. Thank you. That's a horrible good idea. Advent engineer with proxy mines. That's such a fucking disgustingly funny idea. Me on the receiving end, the UFO just laden with fucking mines. I need to get Iridan to make like his rockets mod, but now for mines, so it's like the mine types mod. Like you can have fire mines, gas mines, flashbang mines. That's a horrible idea. Thank you. I appreciate that. Anyway, so let's get into the turns. I'm going to shoot you on the right, Caldore. I've only got 3 turns to get to this thing. So I got to push really fucking hard if I want to stop that shit, and I do. The shotgunner with teamwork is going to be the person to do it because of teamwork. I can even do it right now, actually, if I run like this. And oh, no, you're in cover there again. You're not if I go to here, but then you get flanked. Can the skirmisher deal with that? Yes. I could make a way more aggressive move here. I could make an insanely aggressive move here if I wanted to. Yeah, I think I will. Because I need to push the fuck up. Though, then the sectoid mind controls the shotgunner, and that's not fun for anyone. Maybe it's better to just run to here instead. Or here. And then you go next turn, you're like... I should have just kept a rocket to destroy the terminal. I'm stupid. Stupid as fuck. My brain is really small. The SMGer can start moving in for that too, I guess. I just have a really small brain. The SMGer can move on to the left. Slayer says, oh man, I feel like I wanted to control the AI. Well, maybe one day it'll be you. You can sign up in the Discord. You can show your interest. Maybe one day it'll be you. Doing that. I need to get eyes in this sectoid so I can suppress them as well. Either way. That sectoid is Overwatch in here, and they're 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. I cannot get an Overwatch on them. A suppression that I made. Can I send more people on the left? Yes, I can. I can send more people on the left. That's probably what we're going to have to do, yeah. So let's not commit too hard to the right then. So let's go Shoot you. I just need someone to suppress this fucker. How can I see you? I want to suppress you, okay? How do I suppress this fucker? I can't fucking see him. This fucking fucker. Okay, if you can move to there, you can suppress that person. Okay, okay. So I bring you back to here, and I suppress you. Lol, dude, 117. Trees are big, Commander. They sure are, Chief. You're gonna suppress the Overwatching Trooper who's there.
Stay put.
Skirmisher can then... We're gonna kill you, I think. I really want to get on you, though. How many suppressions can I get on the right guy? I don't want to let you get flanked. Where's the sniper? Sorry, it's like a slightly complicated turn. Excuse my, like, faffing about here. It's, like, slightly complicated to deal with all this. Okay, so you've got to, like, come to here and suppress Caldore, the Advent Trooper on the right. And I guess to keep everyone safe, I need to take you on the Shield Bash. Okay. So I can't send the Shield Bearer up this way. I'm gonna come and Shield Bash you over like this. Let's go. Disorient, nice. Always love that. Not down, but it is disoriented by the Shield Bash there. So what we're gonna want to do is... Oh, I can even walk fire. Hey, what the fuck? 70... What? Target size plus 60. XCOM, are you okay? An Advent Trooper is not... Okay. The sabers are broken. The sabers are broken as fuck. What the fuck? That's meant to be like... Oh, I think I understand how it's done now. Okay, sure. I need to change those numbers. Alright, well, I'm not going to take that because that needs to be fixed. That's meant to be like 30% to hit. I could take a walk fire instead of a suppression. It's probably like a similar chance to kill, but it might roll low with armor. So I think I'll just suppress you. Yeah, I think I'll just suppress you.
Bring in the pan.
That trooper eats so many burgers, they sure fucking do. I'm just gonna use the sabers against like large targets today, I think. Because that's ridiculous. I'd have to... Next time the game crashes, I'll fix it. Okay, so with that done, we're gonna send the shotgun over here on the left as well. Because we're trying to get to that terminal. We're also gonna send the PKM on the left, I think, for the same reason. We're trying to push that terminal. We're trying to get over here. We're trying to go hard on the left, okay? Why is there no cover there? I don't know.
Go, go, go!
I think if I move to here, I might get a mind control though. I'm gonna close this door and reload.
Ready to engage.
Momo, you're gonna move to the left as well, I think. Or at least to here.
On your order.
We'll also move up Joko Beast. Flank, 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 flank. And then what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna take the sniper. I'm gonna set you up. I'm gonna set you up. I'm gonna set you up back here. And then you've got the squad side for next turn. Alright, and it's the Britty turn. Let's pay close attention to where these soldiers move this turn because I'm about to breach them. These enemies, I mean, these troopers. Isn't he just going to open it next turn? But he's not close enough, you see. So, if I had left that door open, then Brit, they would have been able to, like, move to a position where they can see me through the open door maybe and mind spin me. But because I closed the door and they're not close enough to open it, I prevent that. You see? Yeah, if you're, like, right next to me and I close the door, you can just open it and shoot me. But if you're, like, 100 meters away from me and I close my door, you can't come and do that. You know, you can't see me. We're deciding carefully here what they want to do with their remaining units. For those of you wondering why the sector's out of actions already, the turns have to be taken pod by pod. So the general goes first. On Overwatch on that door, let's remember this. Then you get your next pod, which in this case will be the sectors, I guess. So we got Pyrotechnician and Sectoid. Trying to decide how they're gonna protect the breach here. Now remember, they can see everything I'm doing. Like, they just like I can see their turns, they can see my turns. So Brit knows I've got like a little breaching team about to come in through that door. Looks like Brit's gonna go for the, overwatching the door over here. It is Siege, baby. It's just Rainbow Six Siege. We're getting ready. We're getting ready for the breach. Here they come. Get ready. They're gonna try to entry frag. Is that a flank anyone? No, that's a dash. Lucky me. I would bet Brit did not intend for that to be a dash. That does not look like a move that Brit would want to have made. I think Brit accidentally dashed there. Which is harder to tell because you don't have like the boundaries. You have to see if the cursor is blue or gold. You don't have the boundary thing like XCOM gets. It's just like a limitation of the direct control mod. Lol, dude. Taking a run for it. Missed. Gonna get out of that one safe. Falling back to try and hold the UFO. I believe Advent reinforcements should be coming in one of these turns too. Wait, you have a... Oh, yeah. I forgot I let you flank this skirmisher. I forgot I allowed this. So disoriented, the chance to hit is low as a suppression, but... Yep, can still hit. That definitely is painful. A big crit too, that's 8. 8 damage there. Definitely about as big as it gets. Definitely a big one. I think it's gonna be worthwhile here though to have gotten rid of this soldier, but you're not gonna be in the next turn. We're gonna finish you off first, the FAL at point blank. Oh god, the 2 into the body. Then you're gonna heal yourself.
I will help.
That's so fucked up. The double tap into the trooper's body. Now, don't forget, we've also got the Sectoid in here. So it's Sectoid, Commander on Overwatch, and then that's all that remains. So what I'm going to do is, where is that machine gunner? I'm going to bring the machine gunner up to this tile.
All right, I'll go.
We're going to open the door, and I'm going to suppress you.
Blasting that target.
Alright, and now I gotta get to a position where, feasibly next turn, I could find a way to hit that objective. How am I gonna do that? How am I gonna do that? Is that doorway still open? Yes, but you won't be able to see anyone. First of all, what can my sniper see this turn? My sniper has you, and I have a teamwork as well. Who can get this sectoid? Let's try and finish off this sectoid. Who amongst us? Whomst amongst us can move up and get this? You can. Hermomo, you can as well, so Hermomo can come over too. Okay. So let's come over for some flanks on sectoidy.
That's affirmative.
We want to get rid of nasty sectoidy. I may be able to stop the terminal, I may not. But even if I can't, I gotta still complete the mission. Why is the sectoid shown in half cover, not full? No, they're in. No. He seems like aiming angles is on by default in XCOM 2, which I didn't remember. Is that a default thing? I think it's like when you're really hyper close, you get like aiming angles now. I don't remember that.
Let's do this.
What? Walk fire. Okay, I can make this super accurate. I can make sure you go down. Nailed ya. Sectoid dead. Anarian down. I'm gonna open this door up. I kinda wanna come to here and flash the officer, and then they might be able to overwatch. Where is the shotgunner? The shotgunner's gonna be one to do it. The shotgunner has to, like, go in real hard. But if I do that, won't the officer just finish me off? Yes, they will. Yes, they would. I don't think I can stop it. Unless an AP grenade would blow it up, but I don't think it will because it's not cover destruction. I don't think I can stop the distress beacon in time. I think that's going to come in no matter what I do here. Unless both the SMG and the shotgun moved up to, like, tag team the officer, but that sounds so fraught with peril. Don't flash officer. Last time I did, I spent the night in jail. Hey, what the fuck? The wall's open. What the shit? When the fuck did this happen? Okay, the wall burnt through as well. Interesting. If I bring enough grenades, I can probably kill the officer. So maybe we try to see if we can kill the sectoid this turn. I could go, like, really aggressive. Oh, shit. I can go really fucking aggressive. God damn. It's just you, and the officer. If I can kill lol dude... If I can kill lol dude here, I can kill the sectoid. Take a shot right now, because I want to see if I can do it. Damn it. I needed that guy down. I really need that guy down. I can't have him. I need him down, but I can't have him. Can we target him? Yeah, but I want to know before I commit. I want to know he's dead before I commit to this, you know what I'm saying? I could try to AP grenade him instead. 4 to 6, it could work. Let's give it a go. Let's move up to here.
I'm on it.
Why is he making like I'm already a corpse? Just how I see the aliens, I'm sorry. Let's go. Oh! Fucking nice roll. Good AP grenade, Joko. Well done. AP is anti-personnel, armor piercing for nades. Yeah, armor piercing. Sorry, no, anti-personnel. Fragmentation. Okay, with that in mind, I'm going in. I'm just going straight in. There wasn't any more advent there, right? I don't think so. I think it's just a little buddy. Just a little buddy here. 3 to 7 damage, or 2 to 5 twice. 2 to 5 is average 3.5. That's yeah. 3, 4, 5. So the average roll is what? 4? No, the average roll is 3.5. Whereas a Deadeye... Yeah, you're better off going for the double rapid fire, definitely. Okay, let's go. Let's go, baby! That's awful. That's terrible. Not dead! What was the next lot of damage? Not very fucking dead there. Just minimum damage twice. Ooh-wee. Double minimum damage. Lovely. Lovely. Wow, I love that. He didn't love it, chat. This is an awkward situation. Because if I move to here now... Oh, this is an awkward situation. Uli in a great deal of danger. Because the commander can move up to suppress the shotgunner to prevent the close combat specialist here. So that's not good. Because if I move up here... I get Overwatch anyway too, that sucks as well. That's really bad. I can, like, flashbang you and you'll be disoriented, but, like, still. This is really bad. I didn't realize I was gonna get fucked by Overwatch on the way in, too. Okay, I can, like... Oh, I can only get to there by... 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. You can probably move and flank me with a shotgun or two. So I can't go here. I can go to this position and you can spread me again. But, like... Shit, bruh. That sector is gonna fuck you up. This is a very bad moment. This is a very bad moment indeed. To save your life, I would have to, like, move this position 1, 2, 3, 4. That doesn't work, I don't think. To save your life, I have to like move to this position and flashbang you, and then pray that I get CCS on you when you step out. I think. I don't have any other choice here, I don't think. Unless I like run to here, but then I'm almost certain you can flank me. It's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah, I'm almost certain you can flank me there. What position could I get to where you can't suppress or flank me? Like here, but you can still do it? There really isn't one. Is there? Like, whoa, can I get like real crazy? Can I like take like an open point? If I go to here, no, you can see from there. There's no. I don't think there's like any like cheeky concealment point I can take. So the best I can probably do is move up and shoot or flashbang you. It's actually probably the best I can do. Okay, this is not gonna be good. I think no matter what, I don't stop the terminal now either. I have walk fire. 2 to 4 is good enough. I have a 55% to maybe kill you. Or I flashbang and it, you know, certainly lowers your accuracy. So what do you do here? That's the question. Like, what's the risk it for the biscuit here? I feel like the flashbang might be your best bet. It's gonna lower the shot down to like a 30, 35 or something. Like that trooper had. I don't think it lowers your chance to crit. But the sectoid can still fucking kill us. If I take the 55, not only is that likely to miss, but it also needs to roll higher damage. I feel like the safest option here is the flashbang. I feel like you just have to take the flashbang, and that's really the only choice you have. I think you just have to take the flashbang. 55 is a total 32% to kill, yeah. All you have to do is get lucky, Commander. Silence! I think I'm gonna take the flash. Let's go.
Close your eyes.
Alright, we'll see. If they hit through the flashbang, you'll know it was the wrong move. The reinforcements are coming in now. If I had moved up with a shotgunner, it would have at least forced the Advent Commander to not reinforce, but I think they still would have taken the shot here.
Looks like they called in some friends.
Oh, they have a flashbang back? Oh no. Don't throw that. They are wishing again. Now it's down to the sectoid who has a... Yeah, you can't do mental abilities because you're flashbanged. The sectoid has a... 45 to hit! I should have taken the shotgun, that's still too high. I should have taken the damn shotgun. Oh, no, I shouldn't have, I'm so smart.
Is that all you got?
I'm so clever and attractive, nice. Wow, I'm so... Oh, I alt-tabbed, fuck. Whoopsie. I'm so clever and attractive right now, I'm so hot right now. Where's that sniper? I even have... The wall just blew up for a flank shot, by the way. I even have that right here. No, wait, what am I doing? I'm so dumb. I maybe could have used that on the shotgunner.
Big deal.
I could have used that on the shotgunner, but I could have teamworked, but then I still can't do it because it takes a green action, so no, I couldn't have. No, it's too late for that. Okay, so it's too late to stop the additional reinforcements coming in. I don't think... That doesn't fail the mission. If it failed the mission, I would have played this very differently, so we don't have to worry about that. Instead, I just got to worry about the reinforcements coming in here now, and then another reinforcement drop is going to come in afterwards. We should get rid of the general now while they're the last unit on the map, if we can. Just because... You know, we want to stop them from running away and calling in more reinforcements. Obviously, these fuckers. Probably going to bring the shotgun back here, though, and do a bunch of close combat specialists on these reinforcements. I thought it didn't require an action. I believe it does, yeah. I think we've been through this, and it does. So how can I deal with Monsieur Advent General without getting overwatched? Well, you really can't. Skirmisher can start moving up. But that's a next turn thing.
I advance.
But you can start coming, Connex. You can start floating your way over. It's so weird. Pretty sure if you dash to it, you can disable it. I don't think I can. I do not think I can. Besides, the officer would kill you. Yeah, chest and supply box are free. That's different. You can flashbang and the rest of it free advance. Yep. But I actually probably want the rest to come deal with these fuckers. Maybe I'll just suppress them, but then they might get away. I can come to here, avoid Overwatch, and suppress you, but then you might flank kill me. If I come to here, it's better. I can also flashbang you so that you can't. If I move up to here and flashbang you, that's probably the way. Because what I'm going to do is I'm going to double back to this position.
Whatever you say.
I'm going to throw a flash in. Like so.
Need a light?
Probably should have put that further forward in case it rolls backwards. Oh, like that. I needed to put that further into the room. I just realized that as I pressed it. That's it's a little bit of a whoopsie. There for me, a little bit of a whoopsie. Whoopsie whoopsie. Oopsie ba boop. Oh well.
Moving to position.
Gotta remember that flashbangs are very finicky. They don't go through cover like that.
Asset in tow.
Yeah, he's not so smart and attractive now. No, he isn't. I need to, like, cover and make sure you cannot obliterate me. I need to make sure if the general moves up on that soldier, which I think they can, that they are immediately punished by the sawn-off shotgun. And they are just fucking dead. And also have the Overwatch here to stop you too.
What's over there?
Because does anyone else have a flashbang? No one close. No one close enough. Okay, I need to bring you back around, like I was saying, and do the reload for the reinforcements post-combat specialist. We're gonna Overwatches.
We're green to go.
I'm gonna bring over Weisspot for a reload, I think.
Let's move already.
Bring over Momo. Ooh, could you get a flash somehow? Probably not. Unfucking likely. We can just bring a Momo over here to worry about the reinforcements.
Move order confirmed.
Reload you.
Reloaded.
Gonna Overwatch over here.
Covering now.
Hold up the sky. And bring over here as well.
I'm all over it.
Doesn't the mission become non-viable if you don't turn the terminal off? No. If it is, no, like no. I feel like we've been through this, and it is definitely not. It only brings in reinforcements. Chat has always told me this. It only brings in reinforcements. It's not a big deal.
Moving to Overwatch.
So if that's not the case, chat lied to me, and it's their fault. What do we got? Another priest by the look of it. God, these pods are getting nasty, and priests are gonna be dropping in all the time. It's gonna be a hard day. Hard couple of missions. That's like sectoids. Especially if you missed your CCS like that.
Target's still up.
Okay, then it's the general. Now, is the general going to be able to kamikaze, or is Britt going to play more conservatively again and go run off to try and call in more reinforcements later? Did you all fix the Overwatch bug? Yes. Yes, we did. Got a peak game Overwatch. Putting some damage on you. Oh, only a graze. And the general's running off to go call in reinforcements another day back there. No. Now, hang on. You don't get... You don't get... This is the one cheese thing because it's a literal bug. You don't get to have action points. You can scamper, but that's it. Do you hear me, Britt? You're allowed to scamper them, but you cannot shoot on a reinforcement drop-in turn. We had the same thing. Whenever there's a close combat specialist near a reinforcement, it cancels their scamper, but for some reason gives them action points. You had a BS, you had a weekend to fix it? What the fuck? It's like such a toxic mentality, what? No, it's bullshit, you had a week to fix that bug. Fuck you. What? Beagle, I thought you fixed this? No. I mean, I don't make the mod either, but also no. It's like so aggressive, that's how I felt Dr. Danger, like what?
They're flanking
Like, no, it's just not meant to be that way. Like, what the fuck? Even if it never gets fixed, like, don't do that. But yeah, you do get extra CCS. Well, you get the CCS anyway, it's just you didn't get it on the average, they didn't move. You're joking? No, it's cool. It's cool fact. I figured you're probably joking. I think that's why the AI stops, because they're like, I don't want to get CCS'd. So then the player just gets to scamper themselves. Is how we play it. This happened last weekend as well. I will add this to the list of, like, actual bugs to play around. You're at a CCS as well there. Unlike the VIP one, though, this has no way for me to, like, stop you from doing it if you want to do it. Person cheese was fine. Yeah, cheese, not literal, like, bugs.
keeping score.
Alright, thank you. Alright, and there is the other
The cavalry's here.
reinforcements coming in.
We've got confirmation of multiple inbound transports. Looks like they've locked on to the distress beacon.
You're so quiet, Bradford.
Neutralize all hostile...
I turn you up again. I know the suppression is loud, but I can't handle Bradford being so quiet. Oh, I just silenced him. Alright, so now we are out of ammo on you. Pyre says, like my friend Barbecue said, it's only cheating when Advent does it. Silence, Sectoid Corpse! We don't get to hack the terminal now. We should, like, chase down the general and not, like let them get permanently away, but I need to deal with all this shit, too. I want to, like, eviscerate this pod at the least. I can move to here and flank you. And then I can come to here. Okay, I think I see what to do. Okay. So you... Come double tap me and I'll shut up. You come here, Skevda. Yeah, we have teamwork for the shoddy. We're gonna teamwork with the shoddy, that's right. I'm gonna reload you.
It's killing time.
We're gonna go to the sniper bondmate. And we're gonna teamwork the shotgunner.
We have nothing to fear.
And then I'm gonna take the shot on the priest, like this. Not dead. Anyone got a grenade? Finish that off, maybe? I could bring the gunner back, but I don't think I'm going to. Do either have an AP? Neither of you has an AP grenade. How? What do I do here? I can flashbang you guys. Like, that's a thing. I can come to here and shoot you.
Moving out.
Well, hey, I guess no actually points Beagle gets 3. Yeah, he is really just the lamest streamer, isn't he? Fucking goddamn!
Realigning optics.
Ah, goddamn motherfucker! Ah, shit!
Absolutely.
I'm gonna bring Lidmilla, hold up the sky over here, and I'm gonna flashbang. And this time I'm gonna try not to fuck the flashbang up. Okay, looks like even if you scatter, you get him here, so that's fine. Flashbang like here. Onto these two. Do these reinforcements coming in also get one AP scamper? Yeah. If it ever happens with reinforcements that they have actions on their turn, they're not meant to. So if you ever see that as my op for, I'd appreciate it a lot if you just don't do more than scamper with them. You know what I'm saying? Because that's what the AI would do with them if they didn't break. I don't know why it happens. Can't believe Beagle only streamed XCOM to cheat in front of 400 people. Yeah, I can't believe Beagle like got a human opponent saying it was about having a challenge and then literally cheats against them. So fucked up. Fucked up. I agree. I bring Widespread up. I have walk fire here. I don't need to use it against you. I think you'll be Well, no, they can suppress. No, they can't suppress you because they're disoriented. I don't think you can suppress while disoriented. Probably just, like, suppress you in place. So that you can't run, or if you try to run, you're fucked. It's like playing at your friend's house all over again. Yeah, bro. Britt came over, I gave him the Mad Catz controller. I'm straight up that person. A demon. Literally a demon. Joker, we're gonna bring you over to here and reload you.
Your order. Ready to walk.
Oh, I'm gonna beat XCOM. You can't use that controller. That's against the rules of my game. Not allowed. That's not cover. I'm going to hunt down this fucking general. I'm gonna send the skirmisher. We're on the hunt for the general over here on the right, meanwhile. I bet Beagle doesn't even cover his screen when it's Brit's turn. Yeah, that's fucked up. Beagle probably, like, watches Brit's turn. That's fucked up. One... Yo, I can actually suppress you in place. God damn. I'm coming for you, General. I'm gonna suppress you this time. We're not letting this General get away. We're going for this General, you see? I think you two will be able to combo him, though. As meanwhile, I am gonna bring Brevietto back. I said I wasn't gonna, but I'm gonna. I'm gonna bring Brevietto back to deal with the incoming reinforcements. I am gonna do it. I am gonna do it. He's gonna do it.
I hope it's worth it.
Alright, here come the reinforcements. I don't know what this pod looks like. What's in this pod? I've never let this happen before. Oh, there's a mech! Ugh! That's okay because I brought the saber rocket literally for this reason. This is good. This is good. This is good. Oh, hello. Hello, CCS. Yeah, CCS just seems to break reinforcement scamper. Hopefully I can kill all of them without them getting turns on me. Brick continuing to run the Advent General. I love this. Like, the Advent General is like, call in the reinforcements on the UFO. I'll go back here. I'll go for help. Yeah, Brit's allowed to overwatch the mech. That's fine. If you want to sit in place and overwatch, I will allow that for sure. Because the AI can do that too. As a scamper move, for sure. You stay here! I'll get help! The priest looking like they're gonna go for a run here. Advent Trooper Demi-Dusk. What's the play? The only unsuppressed, unflashbanged unit here. Can suppress. I think this might work, like, of the sniper. I think if they suppress the shotgunner, it might cancel the... Yeah. See? That's smart, that's smart. Same trick as with the sniper covered target. So that's interesting. A unit that would otherwise be reacted, like, cover fired against, can apparently suppress the unit that would do that to them to cancel it, which is weird because it's meant to go off before they do their thing. But I guess the suppression is just applied as soon as you click the button, unlike a shot. So I guess the suppression is just instantly resolved, that's why. Weird, but okay, go for it. You know, go off. There you go. You would not find out about that if a human wasn't doing that. So now we know there's a way to counter CCS. Hello. Oh, wait a minute, what? Wait a minute, what?
You can't handle me.
But then you see... But then what? What? But then you're suppressed. Why did you see... We don't know. I guess, like, Long War CCS doesn't care about... I don't fucking know. I don't know. I don't know how it works. I don't know. I don't know, folks. I couldn't tell ya. This is how the game works, Banny says. Overwatch gives a reserve action point. Suppression only removes that. CCS does not use reserve AP. Interesting. Okay. But then why didn't the shotgunner or the sniper cover target shoot the person suppressing them then? Is suppression just not coded as like a thing that triggers the reaction? Modini says Brick gets a fraction move in the average trooper now. They certainly fucking don't. They certainly do not. What, you think you're a referee? You think you're the little goblin from Blood Bowl? You think you just get to pull up a yellow card? Suppression is not an offensive action. Yeah, I didn't know that. Interesting. This isn't... You don't get to card me, chat. There's no cards. I am the ref. I am judge, player, and referee. I get to pull up the card. You do not. Rick didn't rush to the Mac. Yeah, they did. I paid the goblin ref and I give you the red card. No, you're not allowed. I get the Sabo here, which is going to be 100% to hit. There's nothing I can do about that right now. Apart from just not use it. But I mean, come on, guys. What's he gonna do? Not use the Sabo rocket? I mean, come on. Can you use this thing as one action? I gotta set this up so it takes 2 actions as well. We'll house rule it this turn. So we're just gonna try to use the Sabo to just kill the mech this turn.
We've got another transmission coming in.
Which is already pretty low, but I want to watch the Sabo go. I don't think I've ever used the Sabo before. This will be new.
Ready for the fireworks.
What does it look like when you use a Sabo? Oh my god, it's got a slow-mo. Holy shit, it's got a slow-mo. That's kind of cool. That's not vanilla slow-mo either. Like, that was like a Max Payne slow-mo. Iridar actually did that personally. That looks pretty cool, I'm not gonna lie. Is Iridar, is or is not Iridar one of the coolest people ever, right? Iridar just makes the coolest mods. Such polish, much wow. Let's try and mop up the rest now. So I'm gonna try to go flank the dang priest. The 100% is supposed to be only for Sectopod, right? Yeah, it's just, I see what I did now. I see what happened, which is, in the configs, it says size bonus for, you know, if they are bigger, you're more accurate against them. And I thought that would just be like one time, like there's small units and there's big units, and big units get plus 30, so I say that to plus 30. Actually, it is actually smarter than that. It's actually scaling. So I don't know if it's based on the actual unit model, or I don't know what the fuck, but yeah, so actually, I need to set that back down from 30 back to like 5 or 10 or something. You know what I mean? It's way too high right now. It's adding like 30 per size, like 30 per extra meter or something, like 30 per foot. So if you're like 5 foot, you're getting like plus 30 against you, but if you're like 6 foot, you're getting like plus 90 against you, you know what I'm saying? It's crazy right now. I gotta fix that in the config. Get that priest. XCOM modifiers being model side, well Iridar does apparently. Okay, what do we got here? We got a little knife. I want to go shotgun you. Oh, the fucking purifier too. Who can kill all y'all? I need to kill the purifier before they set fire to me. I can, like, cyclic you down and then kill the purifier, I guess. Goodbye.
There you go.
I think if I don't kill you, you can flank me, which is a problem. Can I get, like, enough suppression on you to nullify that? I can get a couple on you. You still go for a run. Okay, so I think we have to shoot. I think we have to shoot the purifier. We need to kill them. Nice shot. Does Australia use feet inches? I think everyone uses feet inches for, like, heights. But in general, we use meters. What cover is that? That's full cover. Okay, let's go.
I can handle that.
Guys, it's okay. It's not cheating. The game's called XCOM 2, not Advent 2. That's right, baby. That's right. My hair is colorful, and the game is about me. I am the main character. I think they're right there, right? I think they're right there.
I'm ready.
We're meant to use cm centimeters, but when you say you're 183 centimeters, you sound shorter than 6 foot. Yeah. Yeah, sure. That's fair, yeah. Here, take a shot here into the suppression.
Miss the target.
What's up, S-Woof? S-Woof, they're making fun of you because it's your fault that when CCS is in the middle of the pod, it, like, bugs. Actually, they're making fun of me, I'm not gonna lie. I'm throwing this onto you, but they were totally making fun of me. Hair. Shut up, dead sectoid! Alright. I could have a sniper, too. Okay, let's go. We're gonna cover target you, suppress you. You should be pretty locked in place. But maybe Brick can make it work. Let's see. SCF Beagle's cheating. He is not! Is that one of those bugs that CCS always misses? No, it's the thing where if you put CCS in the middle of reinforcements, they, like, don't scamper, but then get given action points. And I've been telling Britt, who is the opponent right now, not to use them and only scamper. And then chat said I'm cheating. Okay, if Figster, you know, Figster is double suppressed here, and then also sniper covered. So what are they gonna do back? What is the Britt move here? I know if Jambo was playing, she would just run this trooper straight towards the nearest XCOM and take a shot. Death or glory. But Britt is a more conservative, and I don't mean politically, don't let me slander Britt. Britt is based, but here in XCOM, Britt is a more conservative tactical mind. I think Britt feels a great kinship with the Advent troopers. I think Britt feels like, what if I was this Advent trooper? I wouldn't want to run out and die. I would be scared. I would be afraid. Britt shows fear as Advent. And that's valuable for me. You know, it's important when playing against the different AI personalities, we understand what they're like. You know, when you're playing against Gamblebot... Hang on. Hang on! What the fuck? They went for the dash and the sniper failed again, which happens with like dicky line of sight. But then you dashed, but... But what are you gonna do now? Did you know that was a... No, you didn't know it was a dash against... Brit just yelled, God damn it. Ah!
Enemy is still up.
Oh, Brett. Brett, you gotta be careful. You gotta look what color the cursor is before you click OK. You gotta be careful, Brett. I'm sorry. Sorry, Brett. I'm not laughing at you. I'm just laughing because it's funny that you failed. Oak says, what's the never-ending supply of multiple attacks per unit? This is OVA, my personal mod pack, and a lot of the action economy, like, breaking perks are out. Like, there's no in the zone, there's no serial, there's none of that shit. But a lot of the weapons have multiple shots per turn. Like, knives can only be used at close range, but can attack twice. Assault rifles can shoot twice. That's it. I mean, don't end a turn, only use a blue move. I think those are the only two weapons that only use a blue move to shoot. And the skirmisher. And the skirmisher, Jack. It's all a good fun ass. How are you going for your first mission, Britt? You enjoying yourself? What am I gonna do to you here? I gotta, like, come back and hunker, I think. Because you fucking flashbanged me. Rapid fire and SMG, yeah. That's rapid fire. That's 2 shots in 1 action, which is different but similar, yeah. I'm gonna run up to here with you. It's fucking amazing having a blast. I'm glad. You'd recommend it to your friends then? That's good to hear. Shield wall. So that you don't flank kill me. The sniper needs to move it up.
I hope it's worth
We're gonna get over here and, like, get on the general.
Good to go.
Let's gaming go.
Got it covered. Heading out. Moving to target location.
It's usually been a decent mission for Advent when the last enemy, the last enemy on the map is their commander. That's usually how they want to end the mission, but, we got pretty lucky. Like, the skirmisher's been wounded, but I don't think they I don't think they've actually been wounded. They got shot, but I think their armor took the hit. I don't think they actually took health damage. We'll see. One turn left. So if the general can survive for one more turn, the reinforcements will come back. They took 3 health damage? Yeah, but that's also armor. That's health and armor. The blue bar. Just like Long War. Isn't that not how it works next one too? By vanilla, no. But we have a mod on for that to make it like Long War. Okay, I gotta kill the general this turn so that they don't get another reinforcement call in. So it's all firepower here just to try and stop one more reinforcement drop from coming in.
Let's do this.
What mod does that need it so bad? I don't know off the top of my head. I'll try to find out afterwards. Because it says, hey, catching up on VODs, just wanted to say you can right-click to skip cast reveals. Oh, thank you. It's good to know, thank you. Let's bring the SMG to this position.
I'm going.
Pull of skirmish ability. We can't actually use that. It shouldn't be there. We're using a shield instead of a grapple, so we shouldn't have that. We're gonna throw an AP grenade to try and soften him up. Nice AP. On target. I can shield bash kill them. Can I flank them? I can't quite flank them, but I can shield bash probably kill them if I can get them low enough. I can also go for another AP grenade. I'm gonna move you like over to here and reload you because you're gonna do it instead. Whenever the general summons reinforcements, they should get different rarities of reinforcements like gacha. An SSR pull, they get an alien ruler. I mean, you can straight up set that up. You can set that up exactly the way you're talking about it too, like with rarities. You actually,
Ready to go.
if I wanted to do that, right now it's set on force levels, but if I wanted to do that, yes, you could make like a gacha reinforcements ability where any alien in the game could show up and it's just like really rare. But that's probably not what I'm gonna do. But you could, I mean, you could do it if you're unhinged. It would be possible. If Walkfire maxes out here and hits, it's more accurate for less damage, but I could do 2, bring you down to 2 damage. That armor's gonna remove, you know, 1, so you have to roll 3 to do 2 damage. Then the shield probably doesn't kill. Probably just take the 39. Or I throw the AP grenade and go for the Walkfire as well. Probably Walkfire and AP grenade is the combo here. Yeah, if you're a real psycho streamer, yeah.
Hard target. Minimal damage.
SWF says I was thinking about doing the point buy system you mentioned, but I think I want to work on Twitch integration some more right now. Oh, cool. What do you think about for Twitch integration, SWF? Yeah, that's the other thing we've talked about, chat, if you weren't here for that discussion. We've talked about doing like a Warhammer style like point buy system where it's like where it'd be like you know, the Advent commander at the start of these missions gets a certain amount of points, and you know, you'd probably have those points go up over the course of the mission. Like a resource, and then maybe if they do things like kill XCOM, they get maybe a bonus, and then they would actually be able to spend those points on the kinds of units they want to bring in, like, okay, I'm going to spend 300 for an Advent Trooper, or I'm going to spend 600 to get a Muton, you know what I mean? It's an idea, it's not real, just so you understand. But yeah, it's an idea we've had. It's an idea we've thought about. I think what I do here is I take a shot, and then I throw the AP grenade if it doesn't kill. FAL, let's go. No, it just needs to be twice as loud, you know? I would just pay, I would pay a commission for a mod that just lets me, like, change weapon sounds so I can put in my louder ones. Nothing else. Just, like, Iridar X-Skin functionality, change weapon sounds. God, I would love that. Just give me, like, a custom, like, placeholder folder full of, like, exposed sound effects. I don't think the game works that way, though. You gotta bake them. Let's throw the AP grenade now.
Impact detonation.
Anti-brew measures and we're good. Oh, that's a bad AP. That... fucking hell. That's not even close. You didn't even try with that one. You did not even try. 39%, maybe this will hit. Stop those reinforcements. Yes! Nice shot, Brevietto. Well done, yes. Okay, a wound. So the skirmisher did take a wound.
Mission accomplished.
Skirmisher did take a wound there. A light wound it would have been. But yeah, when they did that flank, there was a big crit. That was an 8 crit from that Advent Trooper. I didn't even know they could hit that high. That's huge.
Advent officials announced an increase to this month's
One Caddis friend one says, bro, he takes more wins against AI.
Citizens are
Britt, are you gonna take that?
voluntarily visit their nearest recruitment center. Remember,
Pyro says you got lucky so many times that mission. I did. The opening term was perfect. We slaughtered their forces from the start. That put us on the good foot. And then there were like, there was like, that position with the sector could have killed us but didn't was so lucky. Missing at 45, not killing the SMGer. Britt says this is just my warm-up. I guess I gotta keep Britt for the next mission then. Highest enemy skill per turn mission, yeah? Yeah, I mean, I'm not saying my wife is the best Advent commander in the world, but I am saying that. So far, she is the best Advent commander in the world. We're all green here.
There can be no other
That's right, can't let the won't go to waste. Gotta give Britt the second mission, the chance, the comeback. But yeah, that opening was huge. And I think, strategically, you see... I think one of the biggest differences you're ever going to see between opposing players when you're using this mod, like this setup, the biggest thing is how you use your reinforcements. That's huge. Britt says, I won the Warlock raffle. The raffle that end all raffles, and you dump the campaign. Give me this day and I will never complain again. Okay, you can play all day, for sure. Which might be one more mission, it might be 2. It depends how quick the next one is. But it's like how you use your reinforcements, right? Like, if you call them in on the enemy, you understand you're sacking them. If you call them in behind, then they're safer. But I think what's interesting there is what Britt did with the reinforcement is called them in right where I really want them, right in my line of fire, which makes sense the first time you do it, because you're like, well, yeah, I need to defend the UFO. But I think in practice, it made them sitting ducks, because that priest... That Advent Priest was a juicy VIP target. You want to protect that unit, you know. And in the end, what happened is I was able to just burn all my rockets on those targets sitting in the open. And all of them scattered, and they're all just smashed. As Britt says, yeah, definitely a learning mission playing as Advent. Absolutely. No one's ever done this before, except for Jam. Because I'm learning as well, watching the people I play against, like if I had to do this. And I think what I'm leaning towards is either call in on top to sack and break concealment, or call in really far away, so you get a turn to, like, have your people not get spawn camped, you know, not get alpha striked. Reinforce the rear so XCOM pulls forward and enable wildland skirmish, yeah, that too. Or, yeah, do, like, a wide flank, yeah. But having to learn the dash range the hard way made it huge. Yeah, there was, like, a bit of that, too, for sure. With rockets, I bet, giving your units a chance to spread out is good. Absolutely, yeah, for sure. Alright, so we got Premo and Skevda, which is nice. If we're gonna keep shotgunning with you, we won't take it till we go on a mission. We got Ellyrium out of that, so you know what's coming next. It's Spark time. Advent mech breakdown. Oh, what's wrong with them? I'm so sorry. What's wrong with your day?
New orders, Commander?
Let's go Proving Grounds.
And our equipment is ready to begin assembly, Commander. Just give the word and we'll build the Skulljack.
A modular weapon's not a thing over here. I don't usually use attachments, no. Maybe I'll try to rebalance them for this. Or maybe I'll just make them cosmetic. So now we can finally build a Spark. Fuck yeah. Let's build a Spark. These things were insanely OP in the last OVA campaign, I think. Like, they were just super strong. But I don't know. I don't know if, like, a human Advent will deal with them easier, because they'll be able to focus fire the shit out of them. Like, I feel like playing a Spark against a human Advent, if you leave the Spark in the open, it will get focused down on turn 1. That's how I feel like this is gonna go. And I feel like a human Advent will better understand how to, like, deal with the armor. So we'll see. Let's not build Sparks, just give up. No, I think I'm gonna build a Spark, Will. I think I'm gonna build one.
Get started immediately, Commander. I'll let you know as soon as we've made progress.
That's what I feel like, I think. I need more engineers. Pyro says Isaac literally carried the entire campaign on his titanic mechanical shoulders. He single-handedly won you that effort. I would agree, yeah. Isaac MVP. 100% I would agree with that. Low income. I hate this. This is like a real insult. This shows up when I start my Twitch stream. It says this. Low income. I hate it. Bigger, what are you talking about? Someone paid you $500 yesterday to call your mother. Yeah, true. That's true, actually. I'm doing alright right now. Yeah, Isaac went on like every mission after he was built, yeah. I don't think he went on every single one. Okay, Black Smoke rises from the Resistance camp. A new Bradford has been chosen. A new Den Mother. Reduced contact cost is a good thing to pick up. Did you call her back after stream? Yeah. Did she mention us? Does she love us? She asked how much money was spent, and I told her $500, and she said, "What?" And I said, "No, Mom, you have to think of it like it wasn't like necessarily buying a service. It's like they want to support me with the money as well, and then the joke is like a fun little thing on top." And she was like, "Yes, but still, what?" It's like that moment where you can hear in your mother's voice, like that tone of like, why am I not a Twitch streamer? Okay, so the black market I was spinning on. I think we'll go over to reduce contact costs though. Let's finish off the black market. It's only got 44 hours left. Let's go over here.
Avenger plotting new course.
Your mom had the right reaction. I mean, I was surprised too, honestly, so yeah. Yeah, I mean, I guess. Can I buy an engineer? No. Don't want none of that. Don't want none of that. No, thank you. No, thank you. 76 Advent Trooper corpses already. I guess, yeah, like 20 a mission. Yo, and they're the special this month. We getting rich tonight. Holy shit. I'm gonna buy an A-10 airstrike. Oh yeah. I'm gonna keep the data cache. But I'm gonna make $336 off trooper corpses, thanks. $6 a corpse. We got more corpses, we can farm them? Yeah. Yeah. How many do you need for Advent training armor? I can't remember. I never remember this. I think we can sell a few more. Low income, eat it, Bradford. Yeah, we roll up to the black market and just like dump like a fucking Tonka truck full of corpses. Literally, we're dumping 61 dead Advent out of a truck. Beep, beep, just straight into the store. Thanks, yeah, pay me. Yeah, that'll be about $366, thank you. 366 what's it, Reddit credits. XCOM credits. 410 billion dead troopers. Ooh, that's a lot of money. I like that. I like that. Okay.
Avenger plotting new course.
That's what they're called now. Reddit credits? No, not Reddit credits. Simoleons was better. Okay, Advent. I don't think this does anything for humans. Usually it would let the AI get extra yellow alerts. I don't think it works for them. At least I hope. I don't know. I don't think so. I hope not. We'll see. Left for half a second. What are Reddit credits? No! They're nothing!
To make progress on the Avatar project.
Don't listen.
If we're going to slow them down, we'll need to move fast.
Man, my engineering is just fucking hard stuck right now. Can I get the engineer out of the infirmary for a second? Yeah. Hard stuck, no engineering right now. I need to fix that. Get out of the infirmary. Let's get you diggy hole. Well, exclamation mark raffle because we're about to get a Reaper.
We had some wounded soldiers requiring treatment after that last covert action.
Fuck.
With a few days rest.
No, wait, that means I
ready to
can't do
get
this.
back into it.
No, I
We may
can't do
have
this.
chosen a different
You haven't got a torso!
but our people fight
Reverse
for the same
floater.
reason, for the world we once knew. Together we will end this occupation. Or die trying. My people have
Topless,
thrown
don't
off
look,
the shackles
toss.
of alien oppression. And through discipline, we have survived.
Phantom
Don't
Hunters,
rely
any
on the
XCOM.
aliens'
Well, the Lost are not
technology,
on for this
and we would
campaign, so this
never
doesn't
live in
matter.
their cities. We are the
Corrections will not be
hunters
ambushed. Yes, let's
who
go!
rule the shadows.
We love this one though.
We won't sleep until the last.
We rolled the
alien
best one. We rolled the best one again.
My
Yes.
people are up for
Yes.
some additional work if you've got any orders for us, Commander.
Oh, and I just.
We've got
Oh!
a trick or two available, Commander. Maybe we should give them a try.
And we rolled another sergeant just in time. Let's go. But ambushes with players would be very fun. Fuck. And let me repeat this. No. They would be unwinnable without a huge amount of tweaking. Unfucking winnable against a human. Okay, so Skevda the shotgunner, we're gonna give you aggression or rabbit. Cuddly Carly says house rule. This dark event means Advent can take full actions on drop-ins. Fuck you, no. No, they cannot. No. 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 Because then I just went put a shotgun under them for CCS. But then I guess it's like a bonus. But fuck. No. Stop! You're not the referees! You're not the little goblin referees. You're just little goblins. Rabbit for aggressive shotgun. I feel like aggression is better for the huge shotgun crits. All of these are good. All of these are good. Tac Sense lets you go really hard, but still have like a good bonus to stay alive when your flank doesn't work out at close range, or like there's other people to shoot you. Konai says house rule admin ignores the rules. They are the house. Well, that's the funny thing. I'm the house because I'm the streamer and the host of the hot seat program. So unfortunately, that's why I set the rules. Rabbit is good because it lets you run Overwatch. It also gives you a passive 1 mobility and 10 dodge, which is just always on, so that's also cool. So this is good because it gives you the ability to run Overwatch more. I gotta buff this ability, I think. I really want to use it. I think it needs to be like a little bit better. Yeah, the Tile Ranger. 1 mobility is good. But aggression, I feel like, is just super sick. I feel like the plus crit is really good on a shotgun. You take the flank, you kill him, or you crit through cover. I don't know. Makes you super salty about jumping legs. No, that's Blinky, not rabbit food. What do you think, chat, for a shotgunner? They're all good choices. It's really hard to choose here. Tac Sense is plus defense for each enemy you can see up to a max of 15 defense. A Haven player makes better use of Overwatch, so rabbit is probably better now. Meh. It's aggression because consistent Chris lets you delete people. Yeah. Which is important. How does that crit chance work? If you see 7 enemies, you only get plus 20 instead of 21. Yeah. So 3 crit chance per enemy you can see up to a max, capping out at plus 20 total. It annoys me that the max is in the multiple of 3. And get fucked. Get fucked. Shotgun exists to solo kill, so crit. Yeah, I think aggression is the way to go. Let's do it. Okay, Yekaterina Ricochet doesn't need a promotion. Cool. Let's send in that covered action. Let's reduce that avatar progress. Juicy. Hey, an extra aim for the sniper. That's actually really good. Yes, I will spend 25 supplies. Oh, there's an ambush risk. No! I no longer know if I want to go on this mission. Straight up. I mean, I know it's Avatar. But maybe just don't. I feel like if an ambush procs, it is quite literally unwinnable against a human. Because, like, how? How do you handle that? How do you possibly handle an ambush? Have I even fucking... I need to check the config. Have I even configured the ambush? Or did I just assume I wouldn't go on one? I'm sure I did, right? XCOM... Look at my INIs. XCOM execution, XCOM game data, XCOM kick and punch, XCOM Twitch integration, default encounter list. I think this is not it. XCOM missions, XCOM encounters. Here it is, default schedules. I can look down here at the bottom. It is Chosen Avenger Assault, Chosen Showdown, Chosen Stronghold. Did I think I must have done it, right? Chosen Retaliation. Where the fuck is the ambush, bro? Bruh! Oh my god, Beagle, just use Control F. Yeah, but it's like sunk cost. Like, I'm gonna see it any second, right? Fuck it. Control F, ambush. Ooh, can't find. Covert? Covert escape, here we go. Covert escape schedules. I haven't even configured these. I would need to... Maybe I can, like, jump out for, like, 5 minutes, fix this, and fix the Saber Rockets at the same time. Because I should fix the Saber Rockets, too, because they're, like... They cannot miss right now, which is kind of stupid. Alright, so maybe I should just quickly hop out. And, like... Because these don't even have a general on them. Which is fine. I don't think they need reinforcements, either. What is it? This is Compound Rescue. Hang on, what the hell? These have generals. Covert Escape has the one thing with 3 pods. Leopard have a chance to ambush. All right, but I need to set it up because right now it is balanced funky. It's balanced with like the 18 enemies on the map thing, I think, right now. So let me jump out real quick. Fix this. We'll go on the fucking ambush. We'll fix this. And we'll fix the saber rockets as well. What if you house rule that Abbott can only make blue roofs? Why? Why would I do that? I think if you remove reinforcements, the ambush is possible. Nah. Yeah, alright. Well, give me 5 minutes here. I'll quickly do this. For the ambush? That's weird. I'm not gonna do that. So yeah, be right back yourselves. Grab yourself a drink. Grab some food before we get into the next missions. That is way too hype music. Come on. No. No. There we go. Easy Rider. There we go. Is this mod back on Steam yet? 1.0 of it, but not my up-to-date 2.0 version. Okay, 1 second. So we're gonna bring default schedules up. And then I need to change this so that we have... the pod is called Open 1 Pathetic. Aren't the Lost meant to be on these missions too? Okay, so I need to go to XCOM default encounter list or whatever. The pod names are great. There's like Beauty and Destruction. There's like Archons and Vipers and shit. Or Barcons and Flamethrowers. Aesthetics pods. I need default... Where is the thing where you set what's in what pods? It's not default schedules, is it? No, I've got to go into my... What is this soundtrack? It's Ace Combat 7. Yeah, the Milesian Banzer ambush last campaign was insane. It was also our only covert action. I mean, our only ambush, sorry. Went ahead and disconnected until next mission pops. Sure, thank you. You couldn't see beyond XCOM 2 anyway, right? Like, you couldn't see my desktop or my pornography. You shouldn't have been able to. I think it's in default encounters is what I want. Yeah, here we go. Default encounters. Pathetic. Open X1 Pathetic. Max spawn count 1. Offset force level 6. Okay, I see. I see, I see. So all I should have to do is do this. May I see your desktop and photography? No, you may not. You may fucking not. This is Yinshi Valley. Yeah, this is Yinshi Valley from Ace Combat 7. It's a chill little song. Well, Yiffy Valley? I mean, no, but whatever, if you like that, sure. Sure, it can be that. Is it standard that normally covert ambushes only have, like, solo units to fight? That seems weird. I guess because there's, like, an Advent reinforcement drop that comes in at the start of, like, 3 units or something. So I guess we should set the enemies to have, like, what, patrols of 2? There's dropping in some solo unit patrols. Should the patrols be solos of 2 or should it be singles? To make up for being 2 to 3 units max, yeah. I guess we could keep them as singles. So that it's not impossible. Patrols of 2 but remove inactive pod control. Oh, just for that mission? I feel like it'd be better to just leave an active pod control on but let them be solos? Yeah, they shouldn't have any... Oh no, they will have call-ins because of the fucking... The officer will drop in too. Ugh. There's no solo, they'll just meet up. Yeah, at least you'll only be fighting 3 of them though. Ugh. Because there will be reinforcements because it's an Advent officer that drops in. Though if you kill the Advent officer at the start, there isn't. But we'll turn them all around and go to evac. Yeah, that is true. And I can't disable the captain dropping in at the start, so... All I could really do is take away from reinforcements the ability for captains to call in reinforcements and leave it on the general. That works, yeah, that works. That would work. Alright, we'll do that then. So you'll have solo patrols, you can do what you want with them. There'll be the reinforcement drop at the start. That should work. Okay, so now all I gotta do is balance sabos. And I think I'm juicy. I think I'm juicy. Oh my god, that was like a jump scare. Ethereal jump scare. Jam just showed up around my door. Good morning, sweetheart. Jump scare. Alright, so set up like this. And then I just gotta balance sabos. Yeah, it's pronounced Sabo, not Sabo. No, not Salvo, Sabo. It's a type of warhead. It's gun nerd shit. It's a tank thing. Jamble said to that, ugh! Sabot. Where's the aim bonus on Sabo? Here we go. He said completely lying. I actually hadn't found it yet. Where the fuck is it? There it is. Scaling aim bonus. Here we go. Scaling aim bonus, and we're gonna set that down to 10. I actually should have checked how much the mech had. Does anyone remember what the size buff was? I know that the trooper had 20 against them. The trooper had like a shitload on them. They were like 60 to hit, so it was too much. So I'm gonna set it back to like 5 because the trooper had 60. So that means even a trooper has like plus 10 to hit. So then if we set it back to 5, which is what the default config is, that should be just fine. That should be just fine. Just fine. Typical action cost. We can set the action cost to be 2 as well. Chat, I'm gonna let you be the little referee goblins for this one. Do you think it should take 2 actions to fire the Sabo rocket? Wasn't there a movement penalty as well? I think there was a movement penalty. I think I was allowed to move and shoot it, but there was an accuracy penalty, which I think is fine, actually. So, I'll leave it on... No, it doesn't take 2 actions to fire the normal ones. They're normally just less accurate. And I'm pretty sure, correct me if I'm wrong, but I'm pretty sure it had a minus accuracy. It had a minus accuracy to, after moving. So I think actually that's already balanced itself. I think. Yeah, it's got minus 30 accuracy base, yeah. We'll test it again. If it doesn't have a minus accuracy after moving and firing it, I'll make it 2 actions. Pinky promise, chat. Okay, I think I'm done then. I think I can jump on back in. Was there anything else I should set up, chat? Any other things I had to do? I don't think so. I could enable the romance mod. I could enable the sex mod. Can't do that on stream. No, okay. No, I think that's it, chat. I think that's everything. Okay, let's get back in. Load up! I hope. You know what'd be funny is after doing this, we don't roll the ambush, it doesn't happen, and then we never play another one again because I put I was gonna say second wave, I put that resistance order on. Rig the raffle so your favorite moderator and channel manager gets an OP trooper who carries the campaign. But Why would I give Sammy a soldier when he's already got one in Longmore? Just kidding, Jeff. Just kidding. This porno music is awful, says Cuddly. It's not porno music. You hear like a little slap bass, you hear like a little slap guitar, and all you can think of is sex. It's not porno music. It's just chill. What the fuck, Game Guru? Yeah, I specifically didn't turn on the romance mod, that's true. Incredin says person who has only seen porn. I'm getting a lot of porn vibes from this. If Seabait can be fucked, you so can this. Oh no, don't bring up that song. I can't even remember it, and that's a good thing. I can't remember what it sounds like, and that's a good thing. Okay. Hey, where's my covert action? What? Hey, bro, what?
Commander, you should establish contact with the local resistance network
There it is.
as soon as possible.
Let's
The
get it.
aliens are undoubtedly moving forward with their plans.
Okay, so it's
Commander,
Skevda
our ring facility is currently idle.
and
If we have
Ricochet.
the soldiers to spare, we should deploy them on a covert action with the resistance.
Moderate chance of ambush. Scary! Now you might say sending a sniper on a mission like this is scary, but remember it's OVA. They're not a sniper, they're an operator. They can have their weapons changed. The question is, do you go double SMG and just run for it? Or do you go like double shotguns and try to fight the first pod? I don't remember how big the early pod is. I don't remember, is the thing. So, you can't run for it against a human? No. So I think probably taking like a pair of shotguns and just trying to like CCS smash the starting pod might be the way to go. I don't think they get I don't think they get too many. I can probably pull it off, and I think I'll die if I try to run. Maybe. I mean, do they get more reinforcements? I think it's just the three. Why did they keep getting reinforcements type? Remember last time we played this with the closet? They kept getting drop-ins. Why did they get drop-ins? Is that a part of the mission? They just get drop-ins on the evac? Because that's gonna kill us. And that's why running to be good. Because then you can run and try to just like solo. Just try to like solo the solo advent units with like SMGs and shotguns. Like you could even go like, nah, it was Lost Pods that kept showing up with the big OVA pods, right? Okay, so it was just like a big pod camping my evac. You could go like sawn-offs and SMGs and have both. It's not as much damage as a shotgun. It's 4 to 6 instead of 4 to 8. It's not as much damage as a full shotgun. But it's still enough damage to one-shot a normal advent trooper in the same way. I mean, you'd probably rapid fire though, to be honest. Maybe. You could both barrels a captain though with this. You can both barrels the advent captain. But you don't get CCS. Let's not be cowardly. Let's go shotgun. Let's go shotgun gaming. Ricochet says I would feel safer for full shotty. Okay, they're both going to bring full shotties. And then what do you want for the backup weapon? Combat knife? Pistol? What should we do? Sawn-off shotgun? More shotguns? The USP gives them like a longer ranged backup weapon, which could be good, but I feel like shotguns and knives is a good combo. Because then you're never caught out of ammo. I mean, you're never caught out of ammo either with a pistol, but I think shotgun knife is like a really good combo. I need ways to deal with like Overwatch though, so bring like a smoke grenade and a flashbang and probably do that on both of you. And then we can like deal with Overwatch and suppression, I think. That way, hopefully. I mean, what I'm gonna do is just... I'm gonna put both of the fucking shotgunners on CCS in the middle of the drop pod. That's my first turn action. I'm just gonna try to wipe that pod out. So this if the ambush happens, it could be over very quickly. It might not take long. If I don't kill them in the first, like, couple turns, I'm donezo. Set like C4 on the drop point. If Robert gets a mech. Oh god. I don't think that would happen, right? Shotgun for you. And we're just gonna do the same loadout twice, I think. Smokes and flashbangs. Not even a med kit. Kev King says, will video games ever catch up to the fact that no one actually uses shotguns or SMGs or really anything that isn't in an SBR anymore? No, because weapon variety is fun in video games. And war only exists in video games, thank goodness. Do you have two faces? Oh my god. You have like a real interesting nose. Thank god that... Or is that a scar? It's a scar. Thank god that war only exists in video games. I'm so glad it's not real. That would be terrible. Alright. War was invented by Jake Solomon to bring us the XCOM games. Thank you, Jake. Double shotgun. It's not exactly versatile, but we'll see how it goes. I hope I see you guys again. Alive. See ya. Good luck.
We'll get the job done. Don't worry, Commander.
Good luck. Oh, one second. I gotta tap. Sorry, just chatting. All right. Keep doing the black smoke. Yeah, been the no mission so far. Next fusion contact cost reduced by 50%. That's fucking awesome. We don't want to go to black site just yet, though, I don't think. So, what do you even do now? You can just gain passive intel at Reaper HQ. That's always useful. We could... I'm not going to get my supplies because we're 3 days off at the end of the month. I guess start making contact. Like, I guess make contact with the black site region. Okay, I just said we weren't gonna, but yeah, I'm gonna guess. Because then that lets you get the... That lets you get the black site mission whenever you want to, so if the avatar ever fucks you, you've got the option. Also, it then lets you go ahead and take on the base over here as well, if you want to as well. What mod is the multiplayer? I'm trying to do the same thing right now. Depressing dude, all you have to do is go to the workshop, check out direct control mod, and then get Parsec or something to remotely hot seat if you haven't got anyone living with you you don't want to do it with. It's $90 to take New Mexico. Maybe I should go to New Mexico first. And then go to the western US after for black site. 3 contacts. I'll definitely have enough intel right now to hit both anyway, so maybe go to New Mexico first because it's more money. And also, you're less likely to draw another Chosen because there's probably a Chosen in America. Oh, America. There's probably a Chosen in Europe, and there's probably another one like here. So if I go down here, there's probably less chance of finding the Chosen. And I get more dollars. Yeah, we do have black smoke for cheap contact. I think we'll go... Chester to China. Europe. This is Europe! It's all Europe, folks! Europe. America. Europe. Africa. Me. I'm here. Don't make this a geography stream again. I'm pretty jacked on money, so let's just go straight to the US, I think.
Setting course for Sector 9, Western United States.
Oh, Beagle, you're bigger than I expected. Thank you.
Attempting to establish.
The aliens continue to make the
constellation.
lives of my followers difficult.
Yes, engineer.
But with your help,
Engineer
this
gaming.
mission may prove less dangerous.
Okay, so Brett, if you self-kill, if Advent is responsible for the death of the engineer that they have in their custody at the start of the mission, if Advent is responsible for killing them until I have met them, like once I get them, it's fine. If I take control of them, okay, don't worry about it. But before I have taken control of and met the VIP and got them in my custody, if they die, I am just gonna console command myself the victory stuff. I'm just gonna give myself another engineer and 75 intel, and I'm gonna act like I won the mission, okay? So don't do that. That's the kind of cheese that is silly. That's a silly kind of cheese. That just breaks the game mode. Ideally, we would like mod a way for that to not be possible, but it's much easier right now. We don't have a mod like that to just say, don't fucking do that. That is against the rare rules. Brit says, I will protect the VIP to bring to my superiors. I will make sure they don't die unless you take them. That's right. Britannia,
Setting course for
you are to
Sector
keep the
10,
VIP alive for
Eastern
Advent
United
High
States.
Command, if possible. But if XCOM grabs them and tries to escape with them, it's better to kill them than to let them fall into XCOM's hands. Avatar progress gets faster when you lose missions, so you might want to consider that. Oh, really? Fastest Beagle mission ever. Brit just kills the VIP. Yeah, right. The worst Beagle Rush mission ever. But Brit can control the VIP, though. No? Can they? That would be so funny. It would be like actual siege. Pick up the hostage and run them away. Swarm the van. Beagle better not miss. No. Oh, human shield shit. Don't human shield me. Who's your friend? Not Ramiel. Not Ramiel should be back now, right? Not Ramiel is back. Did a similar mission on Jamstream already. Did I with a VIP? Oh, when I was Advent, right? I don't remember. Cupid, hold the sky. Kramamo is back. Who's Jokerbeast friends with? Who's your bond? Oh, you'll be bonded with the skirmisher. Damn, you love that skirmisher. Let's go. I don't know, just like the casual, like, leaning with your legs is funny to me, and then, like, the floater skirmisher is just, like, fucking T-posing. A-posing. When you were at Avon and got that dank flank with a friend died to Lost. Oh, yeah, you're right. Good call, yeah. Is there a good pose for not having legs? I don't know. Probably. What, you saying people who've lost their legs can't look cool in photos? Damn. Get them, chat. Get them and be distracted. Distract yourself getting them while I equip the squad. Busy yourselves. It's BC one says people who lose their legs normally can't fly either. Well, maybe that's what's wrong with our society. Jetpacks for everyone who loses their legs. Time to drop reinforcements directly on the VIP to deter rockets. Yeah, rockets are gonna be an interesting thing to bring on this mission because, like, if I was Advent, I would definitely just, like, cluster the VIP. Absolutely. I mean, if it's XCOM's fault, they die. It's like soccer. It's who scores the goal. If you make XCOM own goal, it's fine. Okay, what do I want to do here? Who's already got... Asian Token Master is our shotgunner, already got Walkfire. Vicebra also already has Walkfire. You are going to be the Rocketeer if I bring one. Uli and Bravieto, yep, same from last mission. So that just leaves Joko and not Ramiel. I'm going to make you our sniper again, not Ramiel. So I'm going to grab a Grazing Fire on you for that. Regardless, shut the fuck up. You made that up. That's a sick joke, right? You're making a sick and twisted joke, right? That's not real. It was at the amusement park in my town. Oh my god. Oh my god. That's horrible. That's absolutely horrible. Jeez. People dying on roller coasters really comes up a lot on this stream. Fucking hell. Wait, when else does it come up? That's insane! What perks am I giving to Joko? Sniper, shotgunner, rocket, if... I guess I'll bring a rocket. Gunner. We had a huge discussion about Action Park. Oh, don't bring up Action Park again, I remember now, yeah. I guess just a walk-fire soldier. Just a walk-fire rifler. I like walk-fire on rifles a lot. Okay, so you are coming back with the AP Grenade and the Medi Kit with the FN Foul, Gladius. Do you have any other abilities you can grab? No, not yet. What are your random rolls? Lightning Reflexes, cool. It's like the worst Shadow Step. Well, you can clear with it though. Tactical Rigging and Return Fire, these are all fun things. I really want like a mood that makes them smile all the time, like that cheesy filter smile app. Sniper, let's do our standard loadouts here, I think. Medkit and smoke. Shotgunner with the AP flash. This is the third mission since the Chosen, right? I think it's this... Yeah, this will be the third mission. So I don't think the assassin can show up on this one, but maybe on the next one, right? I think is how it works. I'm gonna bring one rocket launcher because I'm gonna bring the Sabo in case like a mech shows up. I'm gonna be optimistic here and bring a rocket launcher on the VIP mission. That's on you, Weisbrot, but no one else I think is gonna bring one here. That's just asking for fucking trouble. SMG with the flash AP, so that means we have more room to bring flash APs than everyone, basically. Hold up the sky. I'm not gonna bring the disposables. Flash AP. You can bring a second shotgun, maybe. Like, I feel like there's gonna be like a lot of close-in city urban work here done to like get this VIP free. So maybe we go double shotguns here. I don't often do it, but I'm thinking here I will. I just have a feeling like, oh no, you know what I wanted twice of last time? I wanted double machine guns. Maybe go double machine gun. How many rifles would I have if I did both? It would be 3 assault rifles, 2 machine guns, 2 shotguns. That's still a lot of weapons that can suppress. Like the machine gun can suppress. You're really just trading the double shot ability of the assault rifle for the suppression and bigger clip. Let's give it a go, I think. Let's give it a try. So hold up the sky. You're also going to bring a machine gun. I'm going to try some more special weapons in this squad. Did you rename the Chosen yet? I didn't. It's still going to say Astra at the top right. I just realized. My bad. I don't think I want to give you like a smoke and shit though. I want to make you like an aggressive machine gunner with the AP flashes again, I think. 4 medkits, 6 APs, 4 flashes. I need to trade in an AP for a flash. I see what's gone wrong. Need to change your shit. AP flash. Who's got an extra AP but not a flash? You do. So we'll just trade. We will trade one of the assault riflers to have a medkit and a flash instead. Gods, I love Iridar's loadout thing up here. It just shows you what you've got. It's fantastic. I think it's fantastic. Smoke grenade, standard, Sabo, flash 5, AP 5, medkits 4, ballistic shield. Brit standing by. Are you ready to play again, Brit? Rocket launcher, 3 combat knives, ballistic shield, USB 45, only 1 pistol. 3 sawn-off shotguns. We have 3 rifles, an SMG, 2 automatic rifles, basically 2 cannons, 2 machine guns, and then 2 shotguns and a sniper rifle. I think we're good to go. Alright. Everybody should be promoted. Yep. Get out there, give it a go. I'm quickly gonna pee while we get there. Be right back.
Sky Ranger deployed.
Menace, ready to deploy.